What's good?
Hey, hey. What's up, y'all? We are back. We are back. Let's mute the music. Chat, we got a special week. First of all, welcome to another week of Hot Takes with Kato. Appreciate y'all tapping in. We got a special week this week. All right, we got some first time guests. Shout out to my homie Biz, three-time Grammy, three-time Grammy Award.
Not one, not two,
multi-platinum engineer. Biz, what's up, bro?
What's up, man?
Appreciate you sliding through.
I brought my boy Connor with me. Connor, fun fact, Connor also has a Grammy trophy on his desk. We're just gonna shout you out.
Hey.
We got some Grammy winners.
What up, what up?
Appreciate y'all coming through, man. I'm excited.
Yeah, man.
Hope y'all are ready to hear some music.
I am excited and ready.
Dope. Chat, what's going on? How y'all feeling? I hope y'all are ready, man, because this is a special moment. All right. First of all, first guest that we've ever had on Hot Takes, but not only that, like Grammy award-winning multi-platinum engineers. Because I'm gonna tell y'all right now, the biggest problem that I hear is when people submit their music, the mixes just aren't good.
No,
you know,
it's a real thing.
It's a real thing.
It's a real thing.
And so the fact that y'all are here, I feel like you can give people a lot of good insight on their mixes and tell them what they need to fix and how they can get it better, basically. Yeah. Cool. Well, I'm ready. Are y'all ready? All right. Who we got first, Dan?
All right, let's get it.
Let's jump right into it.
Up first, we got Justified 1. This one's called Christ-Centered. The note says, wrote this song while my wife was going through chemo. I pray it blesses someone. Okay.
Justified 1.
Yeah, bro. Hopefully your wife fights through this and beats cancer, because...
Hope she's good.
Man. All right, y'all ready?
Let's go. Let's get into the first one.
Let's go. Christ-Centered by Justified 1.
Christ centered, my cornerstone. Through the storms, he's on the throne. Omnipresent, never alone. The future's his story, nothing unknown. Christ centered, my cornerstone. Through the storms, he's on the throne. Omnipresent, never alone. The future's his past, nothing unknown. At the cancer care center, trying to keep Christ centered. He's the master of the storm, yeah, the one who sent to. God loves his kids, he will defend it. Take the doubt and the lies and return to sender. His peace unmatchable, trust in him. Get my Forrest Frank on and sing a hymn. Gonna be a good day and lift my hands up to Yeshua's healing hands. He's working in all things, the good, the bad. The Lord is my shepherd, he guides my path. Protects his flock with his rod and his staff. Along peaceful streams, though I never lack. He's the Alpha and Omega, the first, the last. Life is but a vapor, don't get attached. Love this world and teeth will get gnashed, cause it's all going up at that trumpet blast. Christ centered, my cornerstone. Through the storms, he's on the throne. Omnipresent, never alone. The future's his story, nothing unknown. Christ centered, my cornerstone. Through the storms, he's on the throne. Omnipresent, never alone. The future's his past, nothing unknown. Trust is...
All right. Shout out to Justified 1. I see you in the chat, bro. First of all, I hope wifey is good. That's first and foremost. Listen, I like the message, bro. I just think that the delivery and the songwriting needs to be worked on. Some of the just like inflections and cadences in your delivery tells me that you're still kind of putting in work, you know? I don't know if you've put in your 10,000 hours yet or not. I don't know how many songs you've written, recorded, but it just sounds like to me you're still kind of in those beginning stages. So keep working at it. I like the message of the song. I just think that there are like technical things that need to be dialed in a little bit. What were y'all hearing with the mix?
Yeah, the vocals were really muddy and out front. I would back that off a little bit. The stacks were a little messy and I would say a little loud. Yeah. The track I really couldn't really hear the track because vocals were a little overpowering, but yeah.
I was just gonna say the background vocals felt like they were fighting the leads a little bit.
I feel like this is probably a song. I don't know. Justified, you're in the chat, so you can say, but it sounded like maybe you recorded and mixed this one at home.
Yeah, it sounds like you may have did it by yourself.
Yeah. Which that's the biggest thing for me, bro, is like I feel like there's so many bedroom artists that don't have enough collaboration going on. Like homies next to you telling you like you need to tweak this or rework this part or rewrite this or punch in on this line. And you're just like trying to do everything yourself. So you don't have enough creative input to like really fine tune your music. You know what I mean? I feel like that's just an important part of the creative process.
100%.
But yeah, shout out to Justified One. Brand new, only a year in. All right. So he's a year in.
Yeah, shout out to you for sending it in for feedback. That's really brave.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Okay, cool. By the way, the Forrest Frank line. Y'all have worked with Forrest, right?
I do
Talk about that.
99.9% of all Forrest stuff. The new album. Yep. Love Forrest. Been working with him for a long time.
Man.
Yeah, man.
So what's the song that's going crazy right now that he has? With the dance.
Yeah, which one?
With the dance.
Oh yeah. Your Way's Better.
Your Way's Better. Y'all mix that one?
Yeah, we did that.
Wow. Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. His new album just dropped last week. It's a good one. Amen. No Longer Bound. What's all? No Longer Bound.
He got like 20 songs.
Yeah, 20 songs. Yep. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Did it on the road.
Really?
Yeah, most of it mixed on my Volcano headphones and MacBook Pro speakers.
Bro, you mix
on the tour bus.
On headphones?
Yeah. Actually, I didn't mix. I don't think I mixed one song in the studio. I mixed them all on my Volcano headphones. Yep.
Oh.
Crazy.
What?
And then my Mac speakers. You got to work with the tools you have.
That is insane.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to this man. That's crazy. Yes, we accept French music, all genres, singers, songwriters, rappers, whatever you got, send it in. The link is in my bio. We currently have 157 submissions. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I'm definitely not getting through 157 submissions. So skip the line if you want to make sure that we hear your music tonight. All right? Definitely do that. What we got next, Danny?
All right, y'all. Next up, we got Mikey Rocks. This one's called Back in Business. The note says, sorry for being aggressive last time. Feeling like I'm back in business. Just got back to recording and dropping music again.
That's right. He submitted last week, right?
Yeah. I guess he was aggressive. Got a lot of new stuff on the way.
I have to pull up the footage.
Yeah.
We need more.
I'm gonna have to pull up the footage because I don't remember. But all right, let's get to it.
All right, Mikey Rocks, Back in Business.
Cool.
Look, Bitch, we back in business. I'ma get this back and flip it. Counting digits. I'm no mathematician, no rad to riches, but I grind like God has lived it. Bitch, you know I'm back with this shit. I get that back and flip it. Bitch, you know we back in business. Bitch, I'm back in business. I don't give a fuck who ass and kissing. I'm gon' get a motherfucking pot thing. I'm keen till you gon' see me spazzing this shit. Up in the kitchen, I'm whipping that shit. Have your bitch gon' wash the dishes. Yeah, they mad cause they see me back in business. Why? Bitch, I'm lit. How about you and your friends? Me and my friends gon' back to my crib. We can smoke and we can sip. Play few games of that push strip. Are you with it? Little mama already down. Follow me out. Now she asking for my digits. Now they down. Head to my house. So you know they with them shits. Rolling up by the ounce. Smoke them down. Now they taking shots of gin. Stuck on my trance. Turn their friends. Both started to kiss the bands and make them dance. But the lick will make them strip. Why? You know it's real wild. It's like y'all be thinking that I'm tripping and like I'm out of order sometimes, and I am. But just wanna let y'all know that I'm open and I'm Bitch, we back in business. I'ma get this back and flip it. Counting digits. I'm no mathematician, no rad to riches, but I grind like God has lived it. Bitch, you know I'm back with this shit. I get that bag and flip it. Bitch, you know we back in business. We back in business. Back in business. Back in business. Back in business.
All right, that was
Mikey Rocks.
Mikey Rocks. So he was a little aggressive last time. I do remember his first song that he submitted last week. It's all coming back to me. I like this one more than last week's submission. Here's the thing. I like the concept of the song. I just thought the hook was a little bit... I thought the hook was a little flat, to be honest. Like, it wasn't exciting. It wasn't dynamic enough for me. You know what I mean? 100%. That was the only thing. The bars and the verses were cool. Had a dope, laid-back vibe with the production. The rest was cool. What did y'all hear anything in the mix?
The mix, I feel like some of the vocals were a little inconsistent level-wise. I like the fighting a little with the lead.
Yo, I would pick
BGBs. I just got
BGBs.
that background vocal.
Background vocals. Yeah,
Okay.
stacks, whatever you want to call
Cool.
them, ad-libs. Yeah, to me it felt the mix didn't give me any like there was no ear candy to it. It felt a little old and dated.
Yeah.
You could change the verb up, make that exciting. Throw some delays, just give it some excitement, some ear candy. And
do y'all have favorite plugins to use for like reverb, delay, that kind of stuff?
I mean, it changes. I mean, we use a lot of Valhalla, Reverb, Sound Toys. Also, yeah, there's a lot that we go to, but those are the two that I would those are my first two that I would pick if I had only two plugins to pick.
Chad is saying Echo Boy and Valhalla.
Sound Toys is very necessary for what I do. I feel like.
Sound Toys? Yeah, I hear that a lot.
But guess what? If you have stock plugins, you can still do the same thing.
Right.
Like we do these challenges to mess with each other, and we either do like you have to mix a song using stock plugins, or you have two plugins you can pick, and you have to mix the whole entire song with two plugins. You can do it with the tools that you have. You just have to really learn them.
Right. Learn how to use them.
Learn how to use them. Yep.
The only Dolo said, "What do y'all think of God Particle?" That's
God Particles on my master bus.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I have to use it because Connor really loves it.
Shout out to Jason Joshua.
Yeah, for real. Yeah. Yep.
Goat.
I said unfortunately. It was a bad thing. That's not a bad thing.
Whatever gets us from point A to point B quicker.
Yeah. Facts. Okay, cool. Y'all, the line is getting longer. We have close to 160 submissions already. If you want to skip that line, I don't know if these two are going to be here for the entire 3 hours.
Negative.
Yeah,
I got one record to mix before bedtime.
They got work to do. They're heading back to the studio, you know? So if y'all want to get your songs in before they dip out, definitely skip that line, all right? Let's go to the next one, Danny.
All right, y'all. Up next, we got Robin Martina. This one's called Situationship. The note says listen and vibe. Are y'all ready?
I'm gonna listen and vibe.
All right.
All right, you heard it.
Situationship.
Say what?
I was waiting for the verse to come in.
I mean, bro.
Are those crickets?
Bro, where were the vocals?
Eddie
Where were
said
the
Suno ass music.
I heard.
He said vibe and chill.
He was like.
Facts.
I felt like he was kind of leading us on because I heard some ad libs come in and I was like, all right, here the drop's about to happen. It just never came in.
That was his producer tag.
In the middle of the intro, just like wow. Wow.
I mean, I guess I have to judge it just based off the beat. I don't know, bro. The beat to me sounded very flat. Like you just kind of took some stock sounds and just put in a kick drum on every note, threw in the melodies. I don't know. The production wasn't my favorite. I won't lie.
The crickets in the beat would be hard.
Can you do that?
Like,
He's gonna try.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. If you're in the chat, I got to know what was going through your head. Like, were you planning on dropping a verse? Did we just not get to it? Maybe it just, came in at 2 minutes.
If that's the case, we need to know so we can fast forward it.
Yeah, I mean, I would go back to that and listen to the verse, but I don't think it was coming in. So,
all right, should we move on to the next one, guys?
all right, let's move on to the next one. Let's go.
All right, next up, we got Mikey Rocks again. This one's called Pull In. Wait, bro, we got like he's on the he's queued up for the next one as well.
Oh man, bro is tapped in. No
Bro.
pun intended.
Another smooth vibe that's similar to Atlantic City, Vegas, but also with the hook. Let me know what you think. Just a chill, riding around, windows down summer vibe.
Let's get it.
All right, that time is near, bro. Here we go. Pull In by Mikey Rocks.
She blowing on my phone and she wondering if I'm home. I ain't home, yeah, home, yeah. She said, boy, let me know when you close. I said, yeah, I'll let you know when I pull in. I've been stuck like I've been stoned. Got a folk up in the road, wonder which way I should go. Looking down at the unknown. I've been down that hell before, so I should've never fold. That circles got me on hold. Now your girl calling. Early in the morning, I've been swerving on them roads. Hoping I get home, I've been yawning. And I see the crack of dawn. Girl told me wake up when I get home. Said, oh yeah. Then I'm late to the party. Things off, it's getting tardy. Now I'm sorry, little shorty, but I'm about to get started. I know that I've been lagging, but I'm on it now. I'm ballin' like I'm Jordan. Early in the morning, she blowing up my phone and she wondering if I'm home. I ain't home yet. She said, boy, let me know when you close. I said, yeah, I'll let you know when I pull in. Early in the morning, she blowing up my phone and she wondering if I'm home. I ain't home yet. She said, boy, let me know when you close. I said, yeah, I'll let you know when I pull in.
7 in the morning.
Bro, that was a long ass hook. I think that was the
The part
hook.
that just finished was the hook.
That's crazy.
But that's what we were kind of saying off chat. Like, Mikey, I feel like you could have stacked that hook just to make it feel bigger. Because I almost didn't know what was the verse and what was the hook. You know? So if you stack that hook and like do the left pan, right pan thing, I think it could have just made that distinction between, all right, what am I listening to? You know what I mean? And then y'all had some comments about the background vocals, right?
Yeah, I'll start off the lead. The lead was really piercing. I would use a de-esser, tame that a little bit. And we're saying, yeah, I mean, this is like a common theme, right? When people are asking for notes, I think the BGVs, the background vocals, were just getting in the way of the lead. I also feel like if you would have, the delays were getting in the way. We couldn't tell if it was delays or ad-libs, but I'm just gonna say it was delays. It was muddying up the song. I would back that off, and then beef up your lead a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Connor, you got anything?
I stole yours, I think.
Yeah, you stole mine.
Say.
That's all good.
Yeah.
I did say you can say that. That's funny.
Yeah, I agree with all that. I mean, it was cool. The vibe was cool though. I'm starting to get an idea of like what his vibe is.
Yeah.
He sent in another one, right?
Yeah, right after this one.
All right, let's get to it.
All right.
Link is in the bio, y'all. We got my homie Biz and Connor here. Multiple Grammy Award winning engineers. Has worked with Lecrae.
Oh, this is terrible. I'm so bad at names. Lecrae,
Forrest Frank.
David Kushner, Forrest Frank, Ray, Andy Mineo.
Hitters.
I've worked with Tori Kelly.
Hitter.
There's, I don't even know, there's more. I can't even, I'm bad at this.
I mean, just that right there is crazy.
This man's humble too, guys.
Yeah.
Come on now.
I'm just here for the vibes.
So
Someone said, you ain't got no Grammy.
he said you ain't got no
Brought
Grammy.
it with
Yeah,
you. You should have brought all
I know.
4 of them between
Get a
you.
Grammy chain, pull up.
Check out my IG, you'll see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amen. All right.
So his submission was there. It disappeared. I'm kind of confused.
It
But-
disappeared?
Yeah, it was literally right here.
Oh, tapped in.
I mean,
I saw
Man.
that, but it went away.
yeah, it's gone. So let's just move on, I guess.
All
Right?
right, well, If Eddie can help us out, I don't know if he's in the chat, but
Gotcha.
oh, there it is.
Okay. Right
the
after
crown?
Matty Dubs.
Oh, the crown. Okay. All right. So look,
What's
this
the crown?
is the new version of Nero. I'm not fully aware of like all the different features. The crown. Only one person can get the throne. all right?
Someone
It's
took
called
the throne.
Only one person can get a throne spot, and it jumps you all the way to the top of the list, no matter who else purchased a skip or a super skip. There's only one throne spot, so one person at a time can get the throne.
Dang,
So-
somebody got money.
We've kind of gamified this whole thing, but it's totally up to y'all, like what you want to do. You know what I mean? We're just listening in order. So
I like that. Someone got the
gang.
throne.
yeah, it makes it easier for us because I don't want to have to like, pick favorites and stuff like that.
Got you.
But that's dope. Let's go to whoever got the throne.
All right, so the one on the throne right now is Matty Dubs.
Let's go.
I like that. The crown icon. This one's called New Age, featuring Crazy Bone. The note says, skip Crazy Bone's first verse to 1 minute to get to my hook, and then verse. If you don't have the time to listen through, I promise it's better than my last week's submission. Thank you for listening, guys. Matty Dubs.
Skip the first verse?
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead.
Okay. Damn, we're skipping Crazy Bone? That's kind of...
All right, here we go, guys.
What they come for? Hustler, new age, pop the do say. Never let anybody pulling up. I need it buried in a deep safe. Matty Dubs a legend and making no more rookie mistake. In our stroll, way ahead of my class,
go
no
back
essay.
a little bit more.
Way ahead of my goals, no message. Already what they come
right
for.
there.
Hustler with the gun cord. If they really want it, nigga go for it. They ball loud, make no noise. I'ma make them work for it. Get it, them niggas like, oh boy. Ain't no stopping this flow. Spitting with a legend, we always on go. Brace from Bone Thugs, never too old. Lyrical odyssey, all in our stroll. Way ahead of my class, no essay. Way ahead of my goals, no message. Way ahead of my missions, no crusades. Way ahead of my time, this is new age. This is new age, pop the do say. Never let anybody tell me I can't spray. When all I do is drop shots, bombs, and grenades. Smith wasn't under my pillow. Don't need me either case. Never screw on the ones put you on like a sensei. Fast forward from trap to rap, what a game change. Money piling up, I need it buried in a deep safe. Matty Dubs a legend and making no more rookie mistakes. Menace when I laugh, a legend on a path. Pursuing what I love, that's my passion and my craft. Never tell me I can't be done, that's trash. Manifesting every part of my life, no act. When I'm on the mic, no telling when I'll snap. Lyrical maniac on attack. Boom bap slaps, click clack, fall back. Matty Dubs here to prove rap still intact. Never let bygones be bygones. With me the next top rap icon. Go ahead, pass that along. Here's my rap catalog in epiphany. You seem to be in shock with how I tend to speak. Projecting my voice with such passion, melodies, well devoted symphonies. Don't got time for negativity or anybody's fake, fucked up, false philosophy. Praying to God for a better path, both physically and mentally. On the road to achieve and succeed like an antique I won't ever leave. That means forever. Anyone saying differently, get rained on, no umbrella. Knock you on the first round like the undefeated Mayweather. Whirling, giving you a handout, challenge your endeavors. Balls unlocking, style so much better, so precise and way more clever. Ain't no stopping this flow. Spitting with a legend, we always on go.
Oh my God.
Why you laugh? Why you laugh?
All right, listen, Matty Dubs, where you at, bro? I need you in the chat. I need to see you in the chat.
Wait.
First of all, where do I start with this one? Okay. I think that it just needs a lot of work, bro. You need to work on your delivery, your timing. Some of the timing on your verse was way off. Matty Dubs.
There he is.
Listen, bro. I appreciate you submitting, okay? I do. But you gotta take that one back to the lab.
Yeah.
We gotta take that one back to the lab. Yeah. Vocally, like, how did it sound?
No. Don't make music by yourself.
Yes. That's what I've been saying.
Make music and show your friends, and if your friends all say yes, get some new friends.
Yes.
Let them give you real feedback. You want friends who are gonna tell you the truth.
Facts.
You ain't gotta rap that fast, bro, if you don't want to.
Yeah. Let it
Like,
breathe.
like if you can't even get it all out, like Kato was saying, like the timing's off. Just choose your words better, I guess.
Bro, here's the thing. Like, what I said earlier about y'all having other artist friends or, you know, like even just putting your music out there enough where people on the internet can give you feedback, I think sometimes that's even better. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to be honest, sometimes your friends and family lie. Like, they'll just tell you.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you want friends who are gonna. You don't want all your friends to say, "Oh, that's really dope." You want some friends who are gonna be like, "Ah, you can fix this.
Yes.
You can do this."
Yeah.
Which I guess is great that he's sending it here.
Right. So, I mean, shout out to you for having the balls to submit it to this platform in front of all these people. But that's why we're going to give you the truth every single time, you know?
Yeah, bro, we're your friends.
Yeah,
For real.
We're your new friends.
We're real.
Okay? We're going to be real with you.
Facts.
Just released my debut single. Hey, send it through the link in my bio. Link in bio to submit. Let's go to the next one, bro.
All right, y'all. Up next, we got Mikey Rocks.
Again.
Mikey Rocks. This one's called Tapped In. The note says, I literally bought this beat on accident and made a song before the one I originally wanted. Aha. This just some slight to show you my range. I do a lot of collabs with my boy Siobhan, and sometimes I'm just a hook. More coming soon. All right.
Get it.
Mikey. Let's go. Tapped In by Mikey Rocks.
Yeah. Honestly, I bought this motherfucking beat by accident. Dude had the wrong link in the description and shit. But I said fuck it, I'll hop on though. You know what I'm saying? Look, when I hit Vegas, I spend a band on just weed. I'm high up in the clouds, smoking in this penthouse suite. And plus I'm making sure my brothers lick it up and they be. My family around me, yeah, they see the same vision as me. They down to ride, cause they come from the bottom of seas. Rather lose a couple battles than get down on my knees. I'm not a true G, but that don't mean you can test me. I got the hollow points already loaded in this at me. And I'ma skirt until this clip is empty. And when the cops pull me over, I plead the 50 spill beans. And when I tap into this rap, I am not a human being. When I tap into this rap, look. When I tap into this rap, I am not a human being. Look, I'm feeling lucid when I'm cruising Vegas Boulevard. It's so much kush up in my lungs, I need albuterol. I'm with a gang of CEOs, you don't know who in charge. Shared music, turn your main into a booty call. Catch her vibing in the penthouse, rolling up the best herb, mixing up the liquor. She just poured a tester. Mikey brought the zip through, that shit was some pressure. I've been sipping gin too, I might need a stretcher. That's just how this shit go. You ain't getting faded, baby. Tell me what you.
All right, so song-wise, Mikey, I like this song the most. I'm going to be real with you. Whoever was on the second verse had a better vocal tone for that production. I think he just sounded better on that beat. Yours wasn't bad. I just think, I don't know, yeah, there's something about the vocal tone on the second dude that just...
It just cut through.
Cut through more. Yeah.
Cut through is right there.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's just a voice thing or just a mixing thing.
Yeah.
Definitely. I feel like it was a mixing thing. The same note I had on the other song, use the de-esser. Your vocals, you use the de-esser. Just a little harsh on the S's.
Is there a de-esser that y'all, which one do y'all use?
Fab Filter has a good one, but Waves. Everyone has Waves.
Waves.
You use the Wave de-esser, yep.
Can't go wrong with Waves, bro. I feel like
Nope.
just classic plugins.
Classic plugins.
Yeah. It was cool. It was cool. I like that song the most out of all the other ones that you submitted. Appreciate you submitting, bro. We got Biz and Connor in the house.
What up?
Multi-Grammy Award winning engineers, multi-platinum. These guys have worked with some of your favorite artists that are out. And we're happy to have y'all in here tonight, man.
Thank you, man. This is fun. It's an honor.
Yeah.
Love what you're doing, bro.
Thank you, bro. So you guys have a platform called Get Mixed. Can we talk about that real quick?
Let's talk about it.
Because I mentioned it last week to everyone that was in the stream.
Okay.
Basically, I feel like a lot of people, especially if you're recording on your own and you have your own studio inside your crib, it's really, really hard to get a good mix, right? And a lot of times that's one of the biggest problems I hear when people submit their songs to me is the mix is the first thing that I hear. And it's almost always something that I hear that sounds off to me. So you guys created a platform called Get Mixed. Talk about that. What?
Yeah. So Get Mixed is a mixing and mastering platform that I got where you can go purchase a song for $500, get it mixed and mastered. It's the same quality I give to the labels, I give to the independent artist. I just saw a need for independent artists who couldn't afford me mixing what I did for the majors. Yeah. So I want to create a platform for them.
That's dope.
Yeah, man.
And how much is it?
$500.
500. That's crazy.
Yeah, a lot of people think so. You got some people who say, "Man, it's crazy. I would never pay that." No. Yeah. Yep.
But people that really know how much it costs to get a good mix, not like your homie who just got Pro Tools last week. I'm talking about like an industry level mix on your stuff. 500 is like a fraction of what it should cost.
Yeah. It's dope. I mean, I really value the independent artists, and I want them to win. I don't want any holdbacks. I want them to have the same quality as these major labels, because you get put on a playlist and they go down the playlist. If your song sounds worse than the one that just got played, you're getting skipped.
Right.
That's a fact. We all know this.
Right. And by the way, we have a code. If you are in this stream tonight, you get a 20% off code if you get your song mixed on Get Mixed. The link is in my bio. You can click that link. Use my code Kato20. Kato20 at checkout. That'll give you 20% off any song you want to get mixed. So
that's
really, honestly, hooking y'all up tonight.
Facts.
That's dope. Appreciate it. I'm glad you got the code. That's great.
For sure. The link is in my bio. Go hit that link.
And hit us up. Y'all got questions? Hit us up. We got you.
The Only Dolo said the hit factory for 2 block days in the studio with an assistant engineer without producer was $6,000.
Wowzers.
Yeah, so
crazy.
I mean,
no, people really think it's crazy. They don't think that we really put the time and the work, the same quality that we give, to all these big placements that we got. We honestly do the same thing. And we made it really easy. You can upload your files, give all your notes on your dashboard. You have your own dashboard. You can communicate with us via that. And if you have any questions, hit us up.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
Y'all better jump on that, because this, my code, by the way, is only good for 30 days. So y'all got to jump on that ASAP. That is not forever.
Kato knows more than me about the code.
Hey, man, I'm telling you. All right, let's go to the next one.
All right, y'all. Up next, we got Alumni Cloud. This one's called Hit. The note says, I have a strong feeling this beat might sound a little familiar. This song is unreleased, but if you love it, maybe you could help push it when it drops.
Oh, it's about to be my beat, isn't it?
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Let's see.
Kato pass it to me, that's an alley-oop. Got another bang on my hand, so I gotta shoot. That's a swing and a miss. Copy my style, my steez, my biz. Mike Tyson with the flow. Boy, you know I got hits. She can try to be me. That's a swing and a miss. Yeah, you about to get rinsed. All I see is dead president, 6 cents. If the shoe fits, then please take offense. Put alumni up the back, watch me swing and it hits. All your verses suck like Kirby. I treat the booth like a home run derby. Try to pirate my flows, catch scurvy. Y'all gon' make me act the donkey like Eddie Murphy. Dropping single after single, I'm the bachelor. All this fire got me caught for Count Dracula. When I'm in the booth, it's a hit, baby, batter up. This piece of cake, I lick the plate and whip the batter up. Boy, I ain't tripping, you the off-brand me. They bet it all on my team, show hey, Otani. I'm in a different league, when I swing, I'ma win. Cause my bars hit as hard as a scooter to the shin. Boy, yeah, I'm ahead by miles. Run and take back, try to copy my styles. But remember, hard you try, you can't stop Jordan in the finals. That's a swing and a miss. Copy my style, my steez, my biz. Mike Tyson with the flow. Boy, you know I got hits. She can try be me. That's a swing and a miss. Yeah, you about to get rinsed. All I see is dead president, 6 cents. If the shoe fits, then please take offense. Put alumni up the back, watch me swing and it hits.
All right. Listen, I'm not mad at that one. I think that, and I don't know if this is what y'all were saying, but I think the hook could have popped a little bit more. I don't know if it was like a delivery recording thing or if like it just needed some ad-libs or some effects. I don't know what it was. I just feel like the hook could have popped a little bit more. Maybe it was the mix, but the verses were cool.
I feel like the vocals sort of felt like a footnote to the production. Vocals kind of felt like kind of tucked, a little scared to come out. Yeah. I just wanted to feel them like more upfront, more energy, more exciting.
Yeah.
And that's not, I think the performance was good. I think the mix just, those vocals needed to be squashed a little and pushed up front a little bit.
Yeah.
Getmix.com.
Getmix.com.
Hey. There's a solution right
slick.
there. And this is why it's so important to like tighten up your mix, because all these things could be dialed in and it makes a noticeable difference. You know what I mean? But yeah, that beat was fire, bro. I won't even lie.
You should give notes on the beat.
The beat was hard. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Yeah, appreciate you submitting though, Cloud.
All right, y'all. That was Alumni Cloud. Up next, we got A. Mac. This one's called 100. The note says, sorry for the long intro. Looking forward to the feedback. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead.
These disclaimers are killing me.
Hey, appreciate it, though. Need that. I'm going to skip ahead, all right?
Yeah, that's a long intro.
No, I can't stay away from you. No, I know you're no good, and I'd leave if I could, yet I can't stay away from you.
Count up the money, I triple it up, and I don't give a fuck what the people say. Hit at the spot for a bigger chain. I tell a jeweler to keep the change. The people they love me, they always say loyal as long as you put that on everything. Sky's the limit on everything. Keep it 100 and keep it gang. I'm grinding and bringing that hustle back. And bitchin', I'm talking that struggle rap. I see him right there with their hands out. Only thing I can hand out is hella raps. And I've been a soldier, I shoulder the boulder. I pour up the champagne and pour it back. I just wanna sniff for the taste of success, just to know that I'm blessed, I ain't going back. The haters, they proud of my downfall. The homies like, I could've told you that. The devil be thinking he caught a lick, but God got my back like a quarterback. When it comes to the heat, when it comes to the beef, I want all of that like I had ordered that. Walk in the store is Balenciaga, walk in the bacon is Golden Sacks. T to the sky and we testify. I couldn't fall for the devil's lies, never could fall for the devil's tricks. Head on the Bible, I never lie. Pockets are full of that green and that blue, split in the face like a Gemini. Bullets are just like mosquitoes. Loaded the chopper, we let them fly. Count up the money, I triple it up, and I don't give a fuck what the people say. Hit up the spot for a bigger chain. I tell a jeweler to keep the change. The people they love you, they always stay loyal as long as you put that on everything. Sky's the limit on everything. Keep it 100 and keep it gang. Count up the money, I triple it up. Don't give a fuck.
What was his name again, Danny?
His name is A. Mac.
Mac.
2 Ks.
How are y'all feeling about that one?
I mean, I'm listening from back here, so let me just start with that. But if I had to pick something, I would have the bass felt a little muddy. I would have distorted it a little bit and brought it down so you can at least hear it at low volumes. I saw what you're trying to do. You're trying to make the bass where you can feel it, but you don't have to always do that.
Yeah.
Do a phone test. Can you hear the bass on the phone? So yeah. I mean, it wasn't crazy bad.
Yeah.
I can always pick things to change, but yeah.
Yeah, I think he had a cool voice. I think on the right, I mean, I wasn't mad at that production, but I think on the right song with the right hook, with the right mix, like really dialed in, could go crazy. You know, shout out to AMAC. I see you in the chat, bro. Yeah, not bad though. Not bad. Listen, if y'all want to submit, links in my bio. Biz and Connor are not going to be on for the entire stream. So if y'all want to make sure you get your music heard tonight, skip that line. We got 175 submissions so far.
Crazy.
Last week we had almost 500.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And how long you stream for?
3 hours, sometimes 4.
Skip that line. Let me hear some songs.
Yeah, facts.
Getmixed.com. Getmixed.com.
Getmixed.com.
We're gonna turn that into a soundbite. Play it on every stream.
20% off. What's the code again, Ken?
Their link right here. No, go to the link, submit the link in the link.
Yeah.
What was the discount code again? Kato 20?
20 is the discount code. That'll give you 20% off your mixes. That's only for the next like 20 days. So.
Or if you just think that you have a great mix, you need a master. We handle it too.
Oh, mastering too.
Yeah, that code still works, I bet.
Yeah.
One-stop shop.
One-stop shop.
Yeah. Can't beat that.
All right, who we got next?
All right, guys. Up next, we got Wizards Inc. This one's called Spoon Heaters 2. Like a sequel to a movie. Spoon Heaters. That's crazy. Producers from Philly, hope you enjoy. I would love 5 minutes of your time if you hear the potential. Greg from Wyoming? Wisconsin? Yo, I said Wyoming. That's crazy.
I'm in Wyoming, bro.
Hey, I knew that. Hey, the title just threw me off a little bit, guys.
Spoon Heaters.
Spoon
Thinking about the
Heaters.
sequel.
Yo,
Look at this.
like,
cover art.
where's Spoon Heaters 1, bro?
Hey, yo.
Wait.
Yeah, that's a spoon
2025, yeah.
with some type of
Is this a drug reference?
I think so.
Hey, Connor, is it a drug
See,
reference?
It's gotta
Not
be.
that I know anything about that, but yeah, I think so.
It's gotta be. I'll say it right
What
here.
else would a spoon heater be? But we about to find out. Let's listen to it.
All right, here we go, guys.
Hey, that was kind of hard.
I was expecting something else,
Yeah, I was
like some real tweaking.
definitely expecting
Right.
something else, but bro, that was pretty tough. That was pretty tough. I like the sample. What'd you think?
Maybe this is a nitpicky thing, but I feel like the intro sample or whatever, it had me going, and then when the drums came in, something happened where the energy got sucked away. I don't know, it may be like if the drums are triggering like a compressor or something that just made everything like duck down. So yeah, I would fix that by probably just turning down the sample there at the beginning so that when those drums come in, you really feel it and the energy's kept.
Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe the kick could have knocked a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Maybe some of the energy was getting, taken out from the low end.
Yeah. Maybe if there was some sort of like saturation plug or compressor on the drums that just like
Just make it punch a little harder.
mess with the transients and
Yeah.
maybe
I
not
agree.
cut.
I agree, but dope sample. I mean, I love the soul, like the soul samples, just classic hip hop. Yeah, that was hard. Who was that?
That was Wizards Inc.
Spoon Heaters too. That's
Spoon
such a crazy
Heaters.
name.
We gotta look him up. I just had to just see what his Instagram is, bro.
Shout out to Wizards Inc.
Yeah, his Instagram is wizards_.inquiry. He's official. He got an inquiry. All right, bro. I want to hear Spoon Heaters 3, 4, 5. We need the whole series up in here.
For real.
All right, y'all ready to move on?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Who we got next?
Up next, we got Tada. That boy. The boy.
Tada. All right, I won't lie. Everything I've heard from Tada has been very solid.
Facts.
See if the mix is solid.
Uh-oh. Getmix.com. Getmix.com.
Where's my
Kato 20.
getmix.com button?
And that's mixed with no E, right?
Yeah, MXD.
MXD.
MXD.com.
Getmxd.com. Y'all heard it.
Boom.
Oh, we need a plug sound effect. Plug. All right, here we go. Toasty by Tada.
It's Tyler, by the way. It is. Please listen.
When I go crazy.
Yeah. Hey, I'm processing, I'm loading up, I went through a lot. It's crazy seeing shit manifest from pure thought. Got brain crazy, he just moved to a different rhythm. Subjectively, it's one reality, some perceive it different. So quick to judge, we all fall short. I'm a rolling stone. I let it thrill of the game, it's like the hunt is on. A thin line between love and hate, who you target? It came back around quick, that karma balance is. And I don't think I'm over it, it's some internal shit. I'm built for the pressure measure, I'm greater than it. Emotional intelligence, like make it make sense. No, every action has an equal or an opposite. And pure love bring haters, weird science. And everything in moderation, need a diet. It's always me versus two, I'm playing 21. These niggas foul, see my drive, I ain't laying up. Getting too old for this shit, but they keep pressing. So Danny Glover, floating on me, keep a lethal weapon. I read the code, they can't see it, damn near Neo. I feel it coming in the air like Benny Siegel. Tried to stunt too early, came back in the fourth. Thought you had me, I just winked, Mary Tyler Moore. Who are you? You ain't God, so you a human too. Pointing fingers at me, it's 4 back at you. It's 4 back at you. Yeah, it's 4 back at you. Pointing at me, it's 4 back at you. I'm pointing at you. It's 4 back at you.
Oh, bro.
Brother.
Bro, let's turn their mics on real quick.
Yep, I got it.
Bro, I wanted to like that one. Tada. You know, I don't know if you're in the chat. Oh, I see you. I'm a fan, all right? All the songs that I've heard up to this point, I'm definitely a fan. But, Biz, what was the first thing that you said?
Was this recorded on an iPhone? Here's the deal. It's okay if it was. It just needs to sound like it wasn't. And we've mixed songs that artists have punched in live on iPhones, and we would have to mix them to match, so it can be done. And those ad-libs were way too loud. I couldn't tell what the lead was, what the ad-lib was. They were just fighting back and forth. But yeah, it definitely sounded like you were recording in on a phone. And I was ready.
There was like no...
Kato said, y'all aren't ready for this.
There wasn't enough like low-end warmth to your vocals. It was just too harsh, you know what I mean? And so it's not a good listening experience for whoever. Like if I was turning that one all the way up in the car, it would blow out my eardrums.
Yeah, it would hurt for sure.
It would hurt my ears, literally. So
and the hard thing with stuff like this is it's hard to get into the song when the mix is bad. And I'm not just saying that as a mixer. Yeah. I hear songs, I'm like, I can't even get past how bad this is to enjoy the song. And so that's the big thing with getting stuff. And I'm not just saying that because we're here and we're talking about mixing, but I'm just talking about the enjoyment of music. If it doesn't sound good, people don't enjoy it.
And this is the thing, bro. Whether you realize it or not, right? Like the only reason we're able to articulate it is because like they're Grammy award winning mixing engineers. I'm a producer. This is what we listen for. But I'm telling y'all, even the casual fan, they know, they just don't know how to articulate what they're hearing, you know? So it's like a subconscious thing that they're hearing. They know the mix is not what it should be. And I feel like it took away from just the energy of the song.
And artists sometimes too, not to go off on a tangent, is that what's called, a rabbit trail, is artists say, well, it's just the vibe, it's just the way I was creating. And there's those songs that do sonically sound bad that have, and Connor knows, this is like, Connor loves that kind of stuff. But you can't use that as an example. They didn't mean for it to end badly. They just, yeah, it just happened to be. So you can't use that as an excuse not to have a quality song. If that made any sense at all. Connor loves trashy music.
Ironically, I love great songs with bad mixes.
Yeah. Look, sometimes
but there's not a lot that pop off and get big.
Sometimes it works. Like Look at Me. I feel like from
that's like the first example that always comes up.
Right.
In my mind.
But there's artists too. Sometimes it's funny. There's artists too that send in files, and they use these bad mixes as examples of what they were trying to capture. And I have to like explain to these artists like they weren't just in the studio trying to make a bad song or a bad mix.
Yeah.
That just happened to be what was made, and it happened to blow up.
Right.
You know.
The song just had that much magic in it where it translated regardless. Yeah, no, I feel that. Shout out to Produced by K Ken in the chat.
Hey,
what's up, bro?
What's good, Ken?
Yeah, but Tada, you know, I'm a fan, bro. I love the wordplay. I love the energy, but get those mixes in. Gotta dial it in.
Getmix.com.
I
Getmix.com.
really do need the button.
Kato 20. GETMXD.com, guys.
All right, what we got next?
All right, up next, we got Jewel Big Green in the building. The man, this one's called KO, submitting heavier songs this week. This is the part 2 of a song I wrote about motivation and the fear of failure. Also a favorite to play live with my band. Bet.
So Jewel Big Green won. I actually gave away a pair of these Adam Audio speakers, and he won last week. So,
yeah, you got a brand new pair. All right, y'all ready for this?
Let's go.
Here we go.
Said you always gotta keep dropping the heat. Got it. But I had to overcome the numbers at the top of my cranium. Commonly known as writer's block. I had a sensation. Ideas because say, I was trying to make a statement, but I couldn't connect with my creative conscience. All the nonsense that overtake it. I felt like I was breaking. I had to wake up, take a step to forget my regrets, and start to focus on what was coming next. Hey, gotta be honest, gotta confess to make it through this process is really a complex. Trying to convey my conquest and contrast complacence with being content constantly. Trying to be free and combat these constraints that cripple me whenever I come in contact. Negativity, anxiety, fear, being fed to all lies. Till I messing with my head till I started addressing my stress, and instead of beating oppression, I peeled them layers back like Archie said. That was a lesson of the deception, a weapon to keep me stretching. I'm blessed and ready for any present. Till I gotta learn a way to win. I feel the press in my chest instead of wait like a best present. 1, 2. Can't go. 1, 2. Can't go. Hey.
Wow.
Are they in the chat? That's the question.
Yeah, I think he's in the chat. Jewel Big Green.
Jewel Big Green, where you at? Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Bro, you switched it up this week. So the first week he submitted what, like a
happy, folky, like
it was like a
rock, wasn't it?
bro got a range.
Yeah, not for real.
What were y'all saying?
Yeah, hold on, go ahead, Go ahead.
That was hard. I was not expecting that.
I wasn't either.
I mean, your influences are apparent, and yeah,
And we support that. We support that.
The guitars in that were just.
That's him on the guitar too.
I'm really happy to see people making that music in 2025.
The question I have is the song out? Is this song out?
Jewel.
I don't think it's out yet. And his note.
It was MP3 or something, right?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I don't know.
Jewel, is the song out right now? Because if it's not,
we will mix it for free.
Oh, bypass get mixed.
Bypass it.
Bro. Oh shoot.
Only if you
Hey.
only if you want to.
Jewel Big
No,
Green,
no,
you
there's
better
zero
take
pressure.
that song down if it's out already.
Oh
Take
shoot.
it down. Cause number one,
Unreleased, dog. Yes.
the
Let's go.
vocals. Okay,
Let's
so
go.
We connecting dots tonight.
the vocals need to be mixed better for sure, right?
I mean, some of the bass and the guitars too can Yeah. We got you, bro. We got you. Go look at the catalog. Trust us.
Oh,
For
Got
remix.
you.
Jewel Big Green. He says I have a fear of releasing, but once you get
no.
it mixed, bro.
Listen. We'll mix it and you can play it live and Kato can give feedback and we got you, bro. Do I give him my email? How do we do this?
Dog, that is. Yeah, I got his.
I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
Anyone can email me. I don't care. Email me. biz@getmix.com. Getmxd.com. Email me those files ASAP.
You heard that, Jewel? You heard that?
You about to get 100 emails.
That's fine. I don't manage it. Connor's so excited, guys.
Wow.
Bro, we're gonna smash it.
Yeah.
Yo, Jewel, you hear that, man?
That is major love right there.
You hear that?
Grammy-winning mix.
You
on
just
that
got the
thing,
golden
bro.
ticket, brother.
Bro, you about to get a Grammy-winning mix on that.
No, for real.
That was hard. I like the
Hey.
guitars. I like the overall vibe of that one. That was tough.
It's so funny. 30s. That's how you know what a good song could be. Is like we knew like 10 seconds in what this is about to be, and all of our
reactions.
Yeah.
We just perked up immediately.
Wow. Should we put that in the folder?
Nah, he got to resubmit because once it's all mixed,
Okay.
then we'll know if it's worthy of being in the favorites folder.
Okay. Love that sound.
2-track and like AI.
Oh man.
Please tell me you have stems for that and it's not just like a 2-track.
Hey,
Oh,
no,
man.
Jewel Big Green already won last week,
yeah,
so
the speakers,
he got brand new Atom Audio speakers in his crib. Yeah, we'll reach out to you, bro, or we'll make it happen some way. But remix on that one. That's crazy.
Dang. He says, "Yeah, I'll send stems, whatever you need." Hey,
Get it.
That's freaking
This
good.
wasn't planned. We didn't plan on giving away a mix.
bro, that's $500 value right there, or even more,
Of
or
the
even more.
moment. The magic of the moment.
Jewel Big Green.
All right, let's go to the next one.
All right, that was exciting.
Who else is gonna get a free mix tonight?
Hey, we can't.
They're like, don't say that, Kato. Don't say that.
This is the spur.
You gotta make
Spur of
songs
the
that
moment.
you gotta make songs that just hook people like that.
Yeah,
immediately.
facts.
Wow.
That's how you know it's good.
Is this kind of working?
F to S. All right. Anyways, guys, next up.
Yeah, who we got next?
One sec,
Round and Round.
We got Party 1. This one's called Round and Round. Unreleased.
Sounds promising already.
Oh, it's mastered as well.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. High
A
hopes.
wave file
get
from
into it
SoundCloud. Here we go, guys.
think about linking up with me tonight. I know that we got some history, but that's okay. I know everything you like. We get along better with the lights off, baby. I remember all the ways it drive you crazy. Gripping on your body, make each other feel amazing. I know that there ain't no one like you, so talk that talk like I like it. Walk that excites me. Oh, you know how I like it, yeah. No more wasting time, I can't wait in line for your love, no. But you be like my drug, so if love is blind, maybe so am I. Cause here I am, once again I'm gonna try. Even though it's round and round and round and round and round we go. Back and forth and round and round and round and round and round and round we go. I know it's been a minute, but I just
Bro got that. Wait, that was a dude, right?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bro got that Lloyd vocal tone.
Yeah.
You know? Very interesting. I think that was like
Lloyd.
that was the standout of the song, just the way his voice sounds.
Yeah, 100%.
His tone.
I feel like his voice was super exciting, but maybe the writing wasn't exciting for him.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't love the actual song. There was nothing that really like, yeah. But on the right song, could go crazy. Could go crazy. It was a vibe.
All right, moving on, guys.
Party one.
Shout out Party One. Next up, we got Inigo and Shayla Hamadi. This one's called Drowning in Space.
Yo, Inigo submitting for the 8th week straight.
Consistency. That's consistency right there.
That is consistency. That's crazy.
And I think he brings on a different artist every time because he's producing these.
Yeah. Let's get into
Here
it.
we go. Drowning in Space.
He took my heart, I just watched. I felt him pull it apart. Yeah, we were doomed from the start. Yeah, we were from the start. I know there's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to say. Cause nothing will take. High off the ground, so sick of you, babe. Suffocate, I'm drowning in space. Nothing more than a dead end talk. Let a girl go out, let a bitch cool off some. Making me feel bad, cause I want that bag and I want it all. And you city mistakes, and I make me pay, and I make me blame. You a dead end man at a dead end job, baby, leave, just go. High off the ground, so sick of you, babe. Suffocate, I'm drowning in space.
Chat was kind of into it. Lots of potential. The synth's going crazy. How did y'all feel about that one?
Yeah, I was really distracted by the vocals. The vocals, you could hear the room, you can hear all the mouth noises. Especially, it was distracting because some of it was happening in the right speaker. So I could tell that you didn't clean up the BGVs and the clean up the lead. Do that, so those aren't distracting moments in the song, and it takes it away. I mean, it takes away people's attention. Oh, Connor got song.
I just want to add on to what he was saying. Take 10 minutes, take 15 minutes to go through your song. If you're going to compress the vocals that heavy, cut out cut out all the dead space. So I don't want to hear any room, any brass or whatever. And yeah, as far as like the mouth clicks, I want to say like Isotope Basic is like $79
Or
now.
just manually do it.
Yeah.
You can't afford it, just manually do it. It's not a creative choice.
Yeah.
You can't use that.
You just like literally trim out the
Just go out and just trim out the beginning of stuff. You could, yeah, we heard it, and then you compress it so it even brought out even more. And then what I would do is, if you're gonna do that many stacks, like align them so they're hitting on the same timing. So one stack's not hitting before or after another. They're all just in sync.
Right.
And BGVs especially, you have to cut out room noise because, I mean, if you're stacking like 8 vocals on one another, that's like 8 room noises on top of each other. That's 8 breaths happening at the same time.
And
So
you hear it in the
cut it
final.
and make it super tight.
Yeah. That's a good point. She had a cool voice though, like her vocal tone was
100%, yeah.
dope. I just think it was a little distracting, all the other stuff. Yeah. As far as production, I won't lie, I think that the sound selection, and Inigo, I know I've given you this feedback before. I just think the sound design could have been a little bit more interesting. I don't know, that's just me personally, but most of it was, I think, in the vocal production. Link is in the bio. Send in your songs or your beats.
Someone asked in the chat, so I read it, that their track got pushed back. Is that because they didn't pay for it to get pushed forward, or what?
Okay, so if your submission got pushed back, that means that someone skipped the line ahead of you. So maybe they got a super skip. I don't know, but yeah.
Can they pay to get it skipped back to the front?
I think so. Yeah, you can pay to get a super
This is
skip.
a game. I'm gonna play this game. This is great. Who's gonna win tonight?
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
All right, what we got?
Up next, we got Izzy J. Izzy J. Oop. This one's called Forever, FRVR. Note says, submitting for a friend who is just starting out, but after listening to a little bit of the last stream, he top tier. On B. This will give you something good to listen to. Alright, cool.
So this is friend.
I guess so. Izzy J, Forever. Here we go, guys.
Let's go.
We can die forever. We can die forever. We can die forever. We can die forever.
Stop playing. One thing is all it takes till you back land. Down, wondering why the taste was so bitter. Whoa. Ran into the riddle. Whoa. Wanna disappear, but now you back up in the center. Whoa. I know that you feel no hope. Yeah. Hey, 1, 2, 3, sight. They thought I was finna dip out of the picture. Whoa. I'm just coming different. Whoa. They want me to be ignorant though. They wanna shoot out like a cannon though. Trust me, I don't panic though. Your pride, I be like Canada. If not, I got the antidote. Boy, you tell your anecdote, and we like what you saying it for. This not where you plan to go. I took it there, so plan to go. You just mad like Christianity. It's not our fault that you folded and lost your sanity. You just want to use profanity. Hate to say, but you living your life in vanity. Crazy. Y'all fell for the wolves in sheep's clothing. Wait, I see how your living fruit is showing. Wait, it's alright cause you stopped growing. Wait, it's alright but who really knowing? We roll with the pack, homie, where y'all at? Y'all said that y'all wanted smoke, I'm thinking that it's cap. Tripping with no map, you don't like the facts. One thing I got in common with Thanos is that we snap. Hold up, it's a trap, say they want you down bad. Throw a couple jabs, get you with yourself a grabs. Obsessed with making racks, but the money is your max. Without that, are you really happy underneath the cash?
Let's go!
Wow.
What does that gunshot mean?
I don't know. I just thought it sounded cool.
I was scared for a moment. I was scared.
Let's go. Who was that?
That was Izzy J.
Was it Izzy J or was it for a friend?
Well, on
Or was
YouTube, it says
a
it's
friend.
Izzy J.
See, I think you said it was for a friend because you thought we were going to give you bad feedback.
Ah. Ah.
I could be wrong.
Conspiracy theory. That was tough.
That was, yeah.
That was tough. I won't even lie.
The beat was hard.
That might be in the running for my favorite submission so far.
Uh-oh.
What'd y'all think about the mix? Was there anything like?
Yes, I thought overall it was super compressed. It didn't let the low end bump like it needed to. Also, I think the same thing. Would you agree on the vocals?
Yeah.
Your vocals, there's a lot of mouth pops. Clean that stuff up. It's distracting. It's not a creative choice. It's laziness. Or just send it to me.
Getmix.com. Getmix.com.
Yeah, I feel like the vocals could have popped more. Like there could have been a lot more clarity. It kind of got drowned out with the production.
That kick could have bumped. Like that could have been
harder. Yeah,
it could have been a vibe.
Yeah. So it could have gone from like a 7 to a 9 if you got the right mix on it, you know. But I hear the potential, bro. It's there. And it looks like the chat agrees.
Facts. I saw a lot of fire emojis going off.
Yeah. That was hard. I might need to connect with bro.
Is that going into the folder? That's the question.
What's the folder?
It's our little
There's a lot of things we don't know here.
My favorite submissions of the night go into the favorites folder. Sometimes we have one, sometimes we don't have any. But I think we got to throw that one into the favorites folder.
Izzy J.
That's in the favorites folder.
You are in, sir.
You in there, bro. First one of the night.
Yeah.
Maybe the only.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Next one. Let's go.
Oh, you like guns. This is great.
Hey, America.
America.
All right, up next, guys, we got Ja Kills. This one's called Karma. The note says, from my 22 tracks project, Stolen Time. Got you.
Ja Kills. Keels?
Ja
Keels?
Kills.
All right.
Here we go.
Got 20 monthly listeners.
Keep it on tree where leaf grow. Keep a little flow in the pico. Keep it real G, we need those. Hard to compete with the beast mode. Never wanna go in the main lane. Spit it too real for your mind. Ay, I don't really care what they say. I cannot pay in the mind. I need my money no days. Like, fuck it, the pay rate. Ay, all of my energy crazy. Passion light me up daisies. My homie push it in pace. Yeah. We took it all to the max. Yeah. So much we had to graduate. Black and the white in the masquerade. That'll come back in a bad way. Call me a win, I hit back. Yeah. Please don't fuck with karma. 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 Unless you a ride or die, homie. I ain't gon' fight a fire for you. I ain't gon' find a light for you. Nobody gonna be there to be holding your hand out to hell, ho. Hey. I hope you digging the smell. Deeper and deeper it go. Somebody get me a bell phone. Send them a gram. Tell her the future they stuck on the gram. Stuck in the drugs, stuck in the man. Love the attention, hating the span. I ain't a fan. Hey, fuck it, I'm in it, I guess. We have been warned, I'm short. I'm elevating the rest. That's what I gotta do though. Make a new flow, new energy, meditate true, yo. Manifest all dreams, not a dream that's too big. I move this, make movements, fuck.
Interesting.
The horn. It's like you're gonna say something amazing.
I wanted to like that one. How did y'all feel about that one?
I think I'm gonna give the mix a pass. My only notes were production, which I would just default to you on that.
All right.
He said I'm scared.
What do you think, Biz? Any notes for him?
No, the hook vocals are definitely quieter than the verses. That was one. It was let's switch those out at least. The hook needs to go. Production, I feel like the kick could have bumped. The low one was a little muddy. But the second verse, whoever's tone that was, he sounded great.
Yeah.
Sorry, the delay. Delay did not seem like it was on time with the track. The BPM must have been off, but that was super distracting. And the verb throw on the second verse too. Get that out of here.
Yeah, I didn't love the beat. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't love the beat. I think you need to pick better production because he got a cool voice. He got a really cool tone to his voice, and I wasn't mad at the pocket, like the flow. That was cool too, but yeah, and get that hook out of here too. We need to rework that hook. Yeah.
I mean, it's all right.
But yeah, guys, getmix.com, getmxd.com, Kato20.
Hey, we can't say it enough, y'all.
That's so funny.
Hey, come on now.
Link
Come
is
on
in the
now.
Bio. Get your songs mixed. I'm telling
That's
you.
so funny.
Getmixed.com.
By Biz,
MXD.
Grammy award-winning engineer. Come on, guys.
Yeah, y'all are sleeping.
Don't go to sleep.
Y'all are sleeping.
All right.
Who we got next?
Up next, we got Amp Mello. This one's called Nasty. I think he's submitted before, actually, the past 2 weeks.
Yep. I remember.
Oh, it's the untitled link. Here we go, guys.
Baby, you too good, it's nasty. So bad and classy. Make this feel classic. If you want it, you can have it. You're too good, it's nasty. So bad and classy. Make this feel classic. If you want it, you can have it. You wanna be good or be bad, babe? Oh, I got to know. I can't believe someone would let you. You wanna be good or be bad, babe? Cause I got to know. If you want it, you can have it, girl. Oh, baby, what you doing around here? Never took you for the type to roam. Oh, who the hell in their right mind would ever leave you all alone? Oh, I don't know about them, but I know I find out when I see one shine. And I ain't had this type of feeling in such a long, long time. Oh, you must be on to me, ain't no surprise. Oh, you feel like luxury to my wide eyes. Oh, how the hell you bring me down to earth and back again? Oh, you got that classic love, folks dream until the very end. Baby, you're too good, it's nasty. So bad and classy. Make this feel classic. If you want it, you can have it. You're too good, it's nasty.
I'm telling you, that explosion's so long.
I mean, it was a vibe. It was a vibe. It was giving Bruno.
Yeah.
Oh.
Old
Hey,
Bruno.
Bruno.
Yeah. Yeah. But the energy was cool. I mean,
it's all right.
Facts.
I felt like the instrumental was maybe a little squashed. It wasn't very, like, there wasn't much, like, breath and life in it. I also felt like it lost a lot of energy when the verse came on. It felt like the vocals just kind of thinned out a ton.
yeah.
So I'll maybe fix that by at least just turning up the vocals a little bit on the verses or compressing them a little more so that they kind of just pop and feel a little more exciting.
I would have switched things in the mix different. I feel like you went for a warm tone, which is cool. I get where you're trying to go, which means it was really muddy. I would have cleaned up the low mids and maybe, I mean, I see what you're trying to do with the bass and the synth bass, and you could have really brought that out. And so, like, brought out some harmonics and really got that pumping and brought it more current sounding.
Yeah. More like a little more 2025.
Right.
Yeah. I feel that. Appreciate you submitting, bro.
Yeah, I think it's a great time to just kind of remind you guys that you could get mixed.com. You could get this stuff mixed.com.
Why you laugh?
Get mxd.com Kato 20, guys.
I just
Don't
wanna tell
sleep.
y'all that before we even came, like weeks ago, we were still just talking about how mixing does help songs. This is not just
Facts.
we like talk about this often. So yeah.
100.
Yeah, it's huge.
I think that's a topic that comes up every stream, actually.
Multiple times every
You know?
single stream. Y'all are sleeping on your mixes.
Yeah.
So where do they need to go?
Get mxd.com. Kato 20. The code to get 20% off to get it mixed by this guy right here. Biz.
All right, y'all. Let's go to the next one.
All right, guys.
I know y'all got to go soon, but
Yeah, let's do a couple more.
okay.
Couple more.
All right, we about to get them in.
Let's go.
All right,
200 submissions.
200. All right, guys. Next up, we got Monotone. This one's called Drizzle. The note says, my latest single, Drizzle, is a new anthem for a world that is on fire. May the drizzle bring forth growth.
Well, okay. All right.
Yeah, appreciate the work you guys do. Monotone. Hey, love, bro.
Did I stutter?
The world is on
Period.
fire. Here we go.
Do for the truth no matter what you do. Do for the truth no matter what you do. Do for the truth no matter what you do. Do for the truth no matter what you do. Do for the truth no matter what you do. Do for the truth no matter what you do. Do for the truth no matter what you do. Do for the truth no matter what you do. No, I don't need anything from you. You be the best version of you. Life get cruel in a fight for food. Do for the truth no matter what you do. Hey, do for the truth no matter what you do. Do for the truth no matter what you do. Do for the truth no matter what you do. Do for the truth no matter what you do. Squid Games dropped and we apparently handsome. Now we all want unless the government ransom. Life move fast, you don't get your pants on. Gotta fill quotas, look at their profit, flipping diplomas. Life in the promise, every aroma's gotta stay calm, regardless, even when an earthquake. Much love to my birthplace, gotta dedicate it to y'all when we get it in first place. What does that mean in the first place? It means I did it for the fan, wouldn't be anywhere as a man if it wasn't for the sacrifice in their hands. And the friends on the way that taught me the ways, and the mentors that went out of the ways. I'ma make sure it was never in vain. One day, you know we all gon' make it rain. Till then, I'm hit harder than pain. Everything is at 110. Everything eventually die in the end. So I'ma die trying the end like Iron Man, Electron it again. Hey, no, I don't need anything from you. You will be the best version of you. Life get cool and a fight for food. Do for the truth no matter what you do. Hey, do for the truth no matter what you do. Do.
All right, so this is one of the ones where I feel like there's a list of things that I can just start critiquing, from the vocal delivery to the bars to the songwriting to the production to the mix. I feel like there's a lot of things that I heard that just didn't, it didn't lock me in. Didn't lock me in.
I have a question. I have a question for you. What do you think that these artists are thinking when they put out these songs? You put it on Spotify.
Yeah.
Do you think that they're like, oh, this is gonna take off?
I won't lie. I think a lot of artists do think that, but yeah, I mean, that's a good question. I don't know. I think he's probably just throwing stuff out to see what hits,
What do you think they're thinking?
I think they're thinking this is the best thing ever. I'm gonna put it out, and that's what I say. You can't make music in a silo.
Yes.
You have to make music with people. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to get that input, not just from
Before you put it on Spotify.
Right.
Before you put it on Spotify.
Also, more bass is not equal better.
That's true. That's true.
It was muddy.
Yeah. And Kato's like, well, maybe it's the room, and so he turned down the speakers, and it's not. And I get it. You're probably like referencing or mixing the headphones, and you're like, I'm gonna turn up the bass because I want to feel it. You should turn it down, way down. Because when you put on we put on Spotify and Apple, they're only compressing it even more.
When you turn the bass down, you can actually then turn everything up. So the song's going to be much more powerful in your face, a lot more impact.
Yeah. I think he's probably still putting in his 10,000 hours. That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, keep going, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know, like if something needs to be fixed, it needs to get mixed. You feel me? You feel me? Kato 20, guys. Mixed by Biz.
That is so funny, bro.
Come on, guys.
That is so funny.
Why you laugh?
You know what time it is.
Okay. Have y'all ever used the VSX headphones from Steven Slate?
No.
Not
kind of off of like the modeling stuff.
No.
Yeah. Nah. Do it. Try it. If you love it, it works for you. Do it. No shade to Slate. Yeah. Don't want to make anyone mad out here. But nah. What?
Do whatever works for you, but for me, it doesn't make sense.
For me, I'm never gonna try them.
But you do mix in headphones, right? Like
I do, which is we went through a season where we tested out a bunch of headphones, like high-end $6,000 headphones to $100 headphones. And so where I've landed was a pair of Focals. I love Focals. I use them in the studio, and I use them on the road. And I have a whole setup, a whole DAC, digital analog converter. It's crazy. But yeah, headphones. And when I'm on the road traveling.
Right.
Gotcha.
All right. Sorrel Music. There might be an issue with the link. I don't know. There might be. I don't know. I apologize if the link is not working, but it should. I don't know why it wouldn't. Let's go to the next one. Keep it moving.
All right, let's keep it moving. What are we thinking? Like a couple more before y'all gotta dip out?
Yeah, let's do two more.
Two more.
And then we're gonna get dinner.
All right.
Studio.
These men got songs to mix.
Yeah, man.
Getmix.com.
Both of y'all.
Getmix.com.
Get MXD. Come on, guys. All right, up next, we got Jewel Big Green. This one's called Keep It Moving. In a nutshell, it means don't talk about it, be about it. Keep It Moving is a song I wrote with my buddy who engineered/produced my previous entries.
Let's go.
I was about to say entrees. All right, here you go, guys. Keep It Moving. Like Jewel Big
Trying to solve
Green.
this cold case. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. In a world with no brakes. Trying to take it slow, but I accelerate. Always on the go, never taking breaks. And it's me against the clock in this race. Still I take it at my own pace. Packing my suitcase, tie on my shoelace. Always stay ready, baby, like a new day. 24/7 weekend, but just two. Especially on Tuesdays, it's going up. I'm not gonna show you my plans. I'm not gonna show you my hand. I doubt you'll ever understand. So I'll keep it moving, I'ma keep it moving, I'ma keep it moving. Even if I spell it all out, you probably hit me with the doubts, yeah. And I'm not on the wrong, I've set them out. Cause I keep it moving, I'ma keep it moving, I'ma keep it moving. Too many times I was down and out, starting to buy into that big life. That life was useless and I should've tried. Said, gotta keep moving where you help me get by. Took turns and da-dee-da-dee-da-da. I work hard and da-dee-da-dee-da-da. And I strive till I thrive. Got spirit all inside. Lighting my fire's the only way I survive. I'm not gonna show you my plans. I'm not gonna show you my hand. I
I doubt you'll ever understand. So I'm keeping.
Jewel Big Green. So stylistically, I like the first one more. There was just something about it. I don't know, maybe it was nostalgia because like I loved Limp Bizkit in high school and like just that vibe. You know, this one, what did y'all say about it?
It was giving me like Home Depot commercial.
It doesn't take
Oh,
away from
shit.
Still sing your song.
No, yeah.
Like stylistically, I just wasn't vibing with this one as much. You know?
What about it made it feel like that though?
The tempo, like that like halftime like metallic sound made it feel like industrial, like I don't know.
Big kind of guitar.
It was
chords.
like almost like country adjacent too.
Yeah.
The early 2000s new metal vibe is like experiencing a renaissance. So like press into that first vibe a lot more.
I agree. I like that first one. Yeah. It was all right. Let's go to the next one.
You know, it would have been better if it if it got mixed.com.
Once we leave, he's going to stop that.
Nah. Hey, I'ma keep it going, dude.
We need a get mixed counter.
We plugging.
It's like how many times we plug
Yeah.
get mixed.
Yes.
All right, let's get one more.
All right, one more.
Yeah.
With the boys. This one's called Waste My Days by Sean Angel. Pronounced like Sean. I'm an artist from the UK, and I make music to share positivity and to help myself and others feel less alone. Thank you for listening. Got you, bro.
From the UK?
From the UK.
All right.
Here we go.
Yeah, try not to lose my faith. Memories keep me awake all night long. They tell me that I won't be young forever, so I gotta have fun. To that I say, I would rather waste my days letting go of all my pain. Cause you can't live like me, and I can't live like you. Cause I could die at any moment by surprise. So I will dedicate my time, and I will give away most my life to this, and hope that I can help some people feel alive. So if you resonate, please don't hide, cause I won't hide. Why should I battle up my feelings when there are people that might need them, cause they're left broken in the deep end of life.
His higher vocal range is a lot doper than his low vocal range. Like when he came in, that voice that he came in with, I was like, this ain't it. But then he got to the hook. I think that was the hook. And he went up, and we all agreed that it sounded way better.
Way better.
But what could have made it a lot better is the drums.
Yeah, so very obvious those were like programmed like stock drums, which I will say those can work. You just have to process them right. They just sounded too stock, too flat. Just push it through some saturation, some tape, whatever, to make it sound a little more like organic and real. Yeah. Oh yeah, and also I can tell. I can tell you just learned what reverb was, which I get it. I mean, I was there too at one point, but yeah, a little easier on the reverb.
Yeah.
Keep going.
No, it was cool.
Next one?
Oh, that's fine. Let's do one more.
You were talking about telling him to keep going.
Yeah, let's do one more.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. I like his singing voice. There's just got to dial it in a little, you know. All right, Danny, let's do one more.
One more. Let's do it.
All right.
One more.
And then we get to the next one and we do one more.
Yeah. We can go live for 2 hours.
Yeah, it's
2 hours.
about 2 hours.
Time flies.
Hey, this is perfect because y'all are about to hear Auntie.
Ooh, Auntie.
Yeah. But, you know, before we play Auntie, I just want to point out that if you guys go on the World Wide Web and type in getmxd.com to get your song mixed by Biz and possibly Connor. You know, who knows?
Connor and possibly Biz.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Kato 20, guys. Kato
Link is
20.
in my bio, y'all. Kato 20 is the
Someone
code.
said, please stay for mine. What's this?
That's Tracy.
That's that. Yep. She's up next.
Yeah.
All right. So Tracy's. This one's called Mic Drop. The note says this is how to end a bad relationship. Okay. Those are always hard.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. Here we go. Tracy.
Last week was you set the bar, Tracy. So
yeah, with that house record.
We got to find out.
Here we go, guys. Mic drop.
Auntie.
The hardest part to let go of is often the connection, the closeness, the dopamine-laced comfort of constant contact. Your nervous system was used to her. She was your person. Even if it was short-lived, it felt real to you. It felt real. I just dropped the mic with this line. I don't wanna live like that. That's the truth. That's the breakthrough. Because let's be real, what she offered wasn't healing. It was surveillance, it wasn't rebuilding trust. It was you becoming the warden of a relationship prison where you didn't commit the crime. And the kicker, even with all that transparency, she still went back to her old habits, hiding the phone again. That's not a mistake, that's a pattern. We are not pathetic, we were hopeful. You wanted to believe in love and her and second chances. That's not weakness, that's heart, that's bravery. Yeah, sometimes bravery gets mistaken for hanging on too long.
Man.
All right, look, Auntie, DJ Tracy's. I know we had this conversation last week. I just want to be clear, though. You're writing the lyrics, but these songs are AI generated, correct? This is a Suno song, right? I just want to make sure, because...
So that means you can't, if it's that, you can't do like melodies. Suno's just making it. You're just giving it the words.
I believe so. I think that's how it works. I don't know. I've never used Suno.
I can't wait to see what this is about to say.
Yeah, DJ Tracy's. We need a video of like your process.
Yeah.
We need some
AI?
evidence. Yo,
How do you?
I don't want to go down that rabbit hole, man.
would
That would be scary, bro.
We don't know. You guys don't know.
They love Auntie, though.
Yes.
Auntie rocks.
I am BMI.
Look, Auntie, you got a fan club.
I am BMI. What is that? You are AI.
I own it all.
I don't know. No, but did you?
Interesting.
Did you mix it?
Yeah. How does that work? I'm so confused with this AI stuff. I need y'all to put me on.
You don't need to be put on.
I mean, if she used Suno, then she would have just like typed in the lyrics and said, "Make it sound like a melodic dance track."
Right.
I have Suno. You want to make a song?
But she has to like write the lyrics, right? Or no?
Let's do it right now.
Drums too? Does it do drums as well? Or is it? Oh, I see.
It does it all.
I see.
It does it all. I'm pretty sure we've gotten AI generated songs on this show.
You can tell for sure. It's robotic. Robotic, is that a word? It's robotic.
Robotic. You can own AI songs, but it isn't like created.
She said, I wrote mad and mixed. I owned it all.
Wait,
Oh.
you mixed it? You mixed that song we just heard?
Interesting.
Send me the stems.
Interesting.
I dare you.
So
Uh-oh. Send Biz the stems.
Send me that session.
we got some skeptics, Tracy's, and I'm not, trying to go in on you because the song from last week was really, really dope.
Yeah.
It was really dope.
Yeah.
I'm just like trying to understand how this works because I want to know what was done with AI and what you're creating and what you're touching, right? That's the part that I'm confused about.
This is my life. I work hard. I mean, we're not saying you don't work hard. We just we're curious. We want to know.
Put me on game.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Because, I mean, yeah.
I mean, what did y'all think about this song?
Okay, AI or not, I suppose it was a nice song. Yeah.
It was banging.
It was tight. I'm
The
not
thing
mad.
about like the AI songs is the models are trained on mixed and mastered songs. So I mean, the mix was good.
Yeah.
You know?
That's crazy, bro.
That is crazy.
I'm still dumbfounded by that.
Hey, man. Well, look.
Let's do one more.
All right, let's do one more. One more. One more.
We in here.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you want to get further in, getmixed.com, getmxd.com, Kato20, guys.
Y'all, the link is in my bio. If
Yeah.
you want to submit your song, skip the line because we got 200 submissions. Definitely not getting through 200 songs, so...
AI or not, we will mix your song.
Oh, say they don't discriminate, guys. Come on. Come on, guys.
Yeah, we're equal opportunity.
Yup.
You know?
Yup.
All right.
All right.
What we
One
got
more?
next?
One more?
Oh, it's another...
Uh-oh.
Go. Get it.
Another DJ Trace Ease, guys. This one's called Bring It On. Oh, wait. What's going on? Is this Suno?
Is that her? Crazy.
So that was Suno.
So you made that just now.
Yeah.
I love... Yeah, that's a hit right there.
There's another version of it.
Y'all, this is an AI song that he just cooked up.
Yikes.
Intro's too long.
Intro's
Not
too
even
long.
too long. No, Google.
Wow.
Yeah. That's a hit. That's a hit.
That is crazy.
Oh, man.
Just like that. Yeah. Just like that.
Uh-oh. I
All right,
mean...
I guess we got another
Let's do it. Come on.
auntie.
Last one.
Another
Another
auntie
one
song.
from Auntie
Let's go.
called Bring It On. Oh, shoot. She said bring it on.
She said bring it on?
Bring it. Yeah, the
Oh.
WNBA. Here we go. That's her on the bottom right corner.
Bring it on.
Yeah.
Let's go. On. I took the hit, I felt the burn. Every scar's a badge I earn. You all doubted me since day one, but pressure made me who I've become. From the street courts to arenas, every setback just redeems us. Resilience, yeah. I fell, I rose, I learned to fight. Took my pain and turned it into flight. I see the break my grid. Every moment, every move, I belong. Step back, watch me bring it on. From the grind to the glory, night to dawn. For the love, for the story, bring it on. This is more than a game, it's where I'm from. My past, yeah, I got next, so bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on.
She got game, she got grace, wind in her hair, sweat on her face. Legends rise when the stakes are high. Crossover, pain with purpose. Shoot dreams even when it hurts.
Oh man, this stuff is blowing my mind right now.
One issue. She said turn the bass up, and you can't do that because it's AI. If you're writing the lyrics, you go, girl. You go.
Facts.
I think what she should do is like she should make these basically like demos for bigger artists to cut like full.
That's the weird thing. Yeah.
Right?
I guess she's writing the lyrics.
She's
but
writing the
not
lyrics.
writing the melody.
Right.
But
That's scary.
so, but technically someone can take that production, right? And just like use it for their own stuff? Or how does that work?
We know that you wrote it. You typed the lyrics out. But you didn't write the melody.
I think I heard recently, I'm not trying to be a bummer, but I think Suno owns like the melodies and the music.
No
Yikes.
chance, bro.
Yikes.
No chance.
I don't know. We
Yikes.
gotta ask a lawyer or something.
We gotta read the fine print.
I'm reading the fine print.
Yep.
Right now.
But if they don't own it, I think that you should take these songs and pitch them to like bigger artists. Because
Facts.
the songs, I won't lie, the songs are solid. Like the songwriting, the production.
It depends on the subscription.
Mm.
Because you pay a subscription. That's what I do.
Okay, so if you have a subscription to Suno,
It's
then you can own the composition.
That's scary. We know that you wrote it. No one's disagreeing with you.
Tracy's, we get it. We know that you wrote the lyrics.
lyrics.
We're not trying to dispute that, all right?
Yeah,
You can't turn up the bass.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
That's a fact.
Hey, listen. I appreciate y'all coming through.
Oh, we gotta come back. This is fun.
Y'all gotta come back.
Yes.
I'm sure the chat would love to see you guys back. Yeah, getmix.com.
Getmix.com, getmix.com, Kato20.
Gimmicks.com.
Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, man.
I'll walk you out.
I'll stay with the chat. I'll stay, you know.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Let's go. Let's go get some barbecue, bro.
Bro. Nice meeting
I'm in town.
We'll be back. 1 second.
Our number one advocate.
Hey, come on now. Come on now. Y'all be good.
Just talk to the chat.
All right. Hey, guys.
You're hosting, Danny.
All right, up next.
Yeah, that was fun.
Up next.
Y'all are for real welcome back anytime.
How y'all feeling, guys? How y'all feeling? I'm feeling all right. I'm feeling all right. You know what I'm saying? We can just keep this going. Let's keep this going while Kato walks out our guests. How y'all feeling? Are y'all feeling all right? Y'all feeling good? Smiling good? All right, bad. All right, guys, next up, we got Nessa Fields. This one's called Wildflower. Wildflower by Nessa Fields. You know what I'm saying?
Now, this is the Danny show now.
Yeah.
This is the Danny show.
All right. The man is here.
All right.
Man.
We back. We're back.
We are back here, guys.
Okay. So what we doing?
Up next, we got Nessa Feels.
Come on, Nessa.
Called Wildflower. She's in the chat.
Let's go.
The note says, I created this song with a producer I met during Sound Advice. And honestly, am always grateful for the positive energy. Hope everyone feels good today. Thanks, Nessa. Hope you feel good too.
We love you, Nessa.
Yeah, love. Here we go. Nessa Feels, guys.
She dreamed her life was changed. Baby, she's a wildflower, watered by the tears she cries. Louise, they try to choke her up. She feels much more than most. She's brave and she's bold, but let the truth be told, the anger that she holds could start a wildfire. Let the truth be told, the anger that she holds could start a wildfire. She dreamed her life was changed. She found a voice and stepped into her power. A thunderstorm that grew a field of flowers. She
Nessa.
I can personally vouch that this is not an AI song. All right. For those in the chat that think this might be AI, I know Nessa. You know, I've given Nessa a lot of feedback. I want to know what y'all think. I think that she has a very, very unique tone to her voice. I think that's her superpower as an artist and a musician. And so, you know, anytime I listen to her music, I'm like just telling her to dial in certain things, whether it's the production or the delivery. But yeah, what do y'all think? How do y'all feel about her voice?
People saying this is not AI. This is AI, but it's not. Hey, that just shows you how animated her voice sounds, you know? Like,
yeah.
You guys think it's AI.
It's very different and unique.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, check her out. Check her out, because she got some cool songs.
For sure.
Especially in the vault. I happen to know this I just know these things.
Yeah, I liked how it built up and then kind of like, you know, when everything came in.
Yeah.
Kind of gave me a little goosebumps.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah. Good stuff. Thank you, Nessa.
Solid.
Appreciate you submitting.
Solid. Nessa Feels, guys. Nessa Feels.
Looks like the chat is into it.
Yeah. Instagram handle Nessa Feels.
Let's go.
Y'all tap in. And make sure you check out getmixed.com, getmxd.com. Kato20 is the code to get 20% off.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, step y'all game up for real.
Gotta get your mix game up.
Oh, God.
All right, who's next?
All right, guys. Up next, we got Ybed Dolo, called Self-Titled. This is fresh off the Apollo Twin, an AKG C214 I recorded in my RV where I am living now. That's awesome, dude. Song title will probably change since I recorded this a few days ago. Haven't mixed it, but it sounds dope. Tell me what you think. Man, living that RV life.
Right?
That sounds fun, dude. Like, imagine pulling up to, like, mountain scenery. You open the door or windows, you're just recording music in the woods or in the mountains. Bro, that would be sick.
That'd be a vibe. I won't even lie.
That would be sick.
I kind of want to build I want to have my own studio in the mountains or like by the beach.
Yeah.
By a lake.
Yeah.
Like in the woods, middle of nowhere.
During the day, but at nighttime we going hey, we're not staying there.
At nighttime, that is a horror movie.
Right.
Happen.
Right. That's when the skinwalkers start, you know,
facts.
Crawling around. But
what was that movie back in the day? The first movie of its kind.
Blair Witch?
Blair Witch.
Yeah, dude. The woods with this bro.
That one changed the game.
Yeah. That was like back in the day, that was the movie that really scared everyone.
That changed the game.
For sure. Someone said I want a studio on a yacht. Yo, if you're bred up like that, like you know what I'm saying? Getmixed.com. You feel me? Alright, but here we go, guys. Self-titled by Wybed Dolo.
Okay. What fuck? You fucking leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to nobody.
Go trip over a knife.
Sometimes when I look in the mirror and I see that nothing's changed. Other times when I look in the mirror can't recognize my own face. My mind likes to take a trip around the world, go to outer space. I'm fine, long as I got a spot that I can call my place. Obliterate, illiterate. I can't even hear you talking shit, not even little bits. Yeah, you wanna hear that I've been littering, ladder. Who this fucking man? Yeah, he's mad as a hatter. But I got all these motherfuckers talking with cheddar. I got the mad plan. Yeah, I'm coming up with this shit handstands. All these motherfuckers wanna walk around me in their head gas. Use a trash bag, take you out with the gas man. Blast bag, put your ass back where you came from. Ask that. Who's your beneficiary? Who's your little brother? When we going missionary, I've been on the come up. Tired of these bitches just trying to meet my mother. The mission's going crazy, I'm just trying to get my blunder. Yeah, everybody missionary looking for the sun up. Put your one up, yeah. Sometimes when I look in the mirror and I see that nothing's changed. Other times when I look in the mirror and I can't recognize my face. My mind likes to take a trip around the world, go to outer space. I'm fine, long as I got a spot that I can call my place.
All right, this was one of the ones where I feel like the idea was better than the execution. You know what I mean? Like the idea of the song was like he might have heard it in his head one way, but number one, the vocals had like too much just like auto-tune cranked up to the max, took away the natural like feeling and emotion of the song for me. And just I think the delivery, the cadences, everything vocally could have been way better. Yeah, especially on that double too. I think if he tightened that up or even just kept it singular, it would have performed much better, I think. Yeah. Definitely got that vibe though, where it's like you feel free, you know, like I felt. That's what I mean. I'm not mad at I think the concept of the song, the idea of it carried the whole thing, you know? Right. But yeah, just gotta tighten up those things. Yeah, guys, that was Wybed Dolo. His Instagram handle is the_only_DOLLO. If y'all want to support him, check him out. Sir, who we got next?
All right, up next. Oh, one more thing. Why bet? If you want, I think it would be a cool idea if you did like a whole EP, called it like RV or something, you know? Kind of like make that the theme.
That's a pretty dope idea.
Yeah. YBE Dolo. For sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys. Next up, we got Ace.Miles. This one's Mother's Day song. Hey, shout out to all the moms. Like, shout out, for real.
Love you, Mom.
Love you. Mama!
Mama!
All right, guys.
Mama!
Rest in peace, Takeoff. Or, yeah, Takeoff was the one. Yep, rest in peace. Here we go, guys. Mother's Day.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, Mom. I love you.
Thank you for always praying over me. And you're the reason I stay blessed.
And I thank you to the moon and back for everything that you have done. Happy Mother's Day.
You've done so much. Words can't explain the love. Days that were bad, still gave all you had. Lips never even thought to ask. And you've taught me more than I knew before. Always stay strong, never give up. You kept a smile, figured it out. And all I can say is, Mama, I'm proud. And Superman's fake, you don't need a cape. Still save the day, yeah, she can. I scream it and shout, don't care who's around. When you hear me say, Mama, I'm proud. Proud of the way you carry the weight.
What'd you think, bro?
I mean, first of all, shout out to all the moms, for real.
Mama!
Mama! Yeah, I mean, I agree with some of the chat. Like, he's using way too much tune. Like, he has a good tone, but it's just like, hey, turn that speed down a little bit, you know? Turn that auto-tune speed down a little bit.
Yeah, a song like this, I feel like you got to really be able to sing.
For sure. Like some Bro, that song sounds like the D'Angelo song. But, I mean, you know.
You got to really be able to flex those vocal cords, because otherwise, with the style of production that you picked for this song, you're going to hear every single little note change when in that auto tune. You know what I mean? And it just takes away from the emotion. Sometimes y'all be overusing auto tune. All right? You can't let auto tune carry your vocals like that. You know, like, unless you're like T-Pain or Future, where it's your trademark sound, that's the only time. But they can actually, like, they know how to use auto-tune where it's almost like an instrument, you know, like, they make it sound cool. But on a song like this, you got to be able to sing. Otherwise, it just sounds like the auto-tune's doing all the work for you.
Yeah, and like, I mean, this is just how I feel, because like the progression in the song kind of gives me romantic vibe, and I get it, like you're trying to you know what I'm saying, like it does give a little sentimental feeling, but like more so on the romantic feel. Is that like just
baby making music
type
yeah,
like the doom you know what I'm saying, like the progression too.
Maybe if the tempo was a little faster, you know what I mean? Because you're in that tempo for that song, you're in baby making mode. You know what I mean?
1,000.
But you take a song like Boys to Men, Mama. That one is kind of in that more, I don't know, it's a little faster.
Yep.
So it's not giving you that same feel.
Right.
So,
Also, one more. I think like if you change the title of the song, like Mother's Day song, come on, man. Like
you can be a little more original.
Like
with
this
that.
ain't a Hallmark card, man. Like
Facts.
yeah.
But I appreciate the sentiment.
For sure.
All right, shout out to all the moms out there.
Yeah.
Who we got next?
All right. Julbert Green said a talk box solo on this song would be dope for sure. Yeah, that would change the game.
That could be tough.
All right, Kato. Next up, we got Nefex and Driven. This one's called "Say My Name." Recently got the chance to do a track with Nefex after 10 plus years of grinding. I was able to achieve one of my dreams, helping get my voice heard around the world and push me further in my career as I pursue my passion of leaving a positive impact everywhere I go. I've got the second verse, so I guess I can
skip to the second.
Yep. Oh yeah, and guys, if you haven't heard yet, you can get your music mixed professionally, and also get a great discount. It's called getmxd.com, getmix.com, getmxd.com.
What's my code?
The code is Kato20. You get 20% off.
Come on, y'all.
20%
better than that.
off. By a 3-time Grammy award-winning engineer. Like, you can't find that anywhere, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Can't find that on Craigslist.
Nah, you ain't gonna find that on Fiverr.
On Fiverr, for sure. For sure.
That's not on Fiverr.
Yup. All right, guys. Say My Name. Nefex and Driven.
Lock in, gotta stay locked in, Goggins. Gotta ball out like Robin. Straight to the top, I'm all in. Ordinary's like a toxin. I don't wanna be like Robin. I just wanna leave no option. Fuck caution, I ain't gonna be common. I got the confidence like I'm on the shit, like I'm the baddest bitch in the club. I'm here for dominance, I'm being honest, that's what I want. I'll never give up, I want the whole place sold out. My
Ain't no quitter, I'm built for the grind. Pressure makes me, I'm coming alive. Names on the left, second taste it. Gunning for the top, no limitations. From the basement, no hesitation. Flipping on my L's from the straight motivation. Ain't no quitter, I'm built for the grind. Pressure makes diamonds, so I'm gonna shine. One more shot, get one more time. Driven affection, we locked in our prime. Lace on my gloves, been fighting for years. Faced all my demons, I faced all my fears. Took every hit as I look in the mirror. My vision's alive and the mission is clear. Say my name, say it loud. Every scar, I wear them proud. Every word coming out my mouth has got me here where I'm standing now. Eyes on the prize, don't blink, don't break. Move with a purpose, don't be fake. No plan B, only got a plan A. When he built like me, there's only one way. Straight to the top, oh gas, no brakes. Yeah, straight to the top, cause no gotta stay.
You know I'm after this shit till the world say my motherfucking name. Say my name. Say my motherfucking name. Say my. You know I'm after this shit till the world say my motherfucking name. Say my.
Interesting.
All right, so dude who submitted was on the second verse. Is that what we're?
Yeah. So what we initially played, I believe, was Nefex. So I had to scroll over. That's why it kind of sounded like that. Sorry about that, guys.
Got you.
So the second verse was the guy that submitted.
Oh man, I don't know about that second verse. I'm gonna be honest.
What was up with it?
I just feel like the pocket wasn't as tight as the dude who was in the first verse and the chorus. It just sounded a little like his vocal tone didn't really match, his energy didn't match with the track.
It also sounded like he was rushing a little bit too.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's how you know that like the pocket wasn't right.
Right.
You know? It was a little bit rushed.
Right.
His delivery just didn't sound tight enough. Everything else was dope. I like the track.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Wasn't into that second verse as much.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, it could have sounded a little better if you got it mixed. GetMXD.com. Kato20. GetMXD.com, guys. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
He indeed was a little bit Russian. Ha 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 ha. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. We got some comedians out today in the chat. All right, we love it. We love it.
Next up,
guys, we got Cowie Monger or Stroberman Pincher.
That is crazy.
Stroberman. What's a pincher? What?
I don't even know.
Is that a type of beer?
But what are we even? Cowie Monger That's the name of the song.
Yeah, it's called Cowie Monger.
Stroberman Pincher is the artist.
Y'all getting creative right now.
Hell creative.
Cowie Monger. All right, well, are you guys ready? Are you ready, Kato?
We about to see.
Let me see. The Spotify link is. All right, there we go. Cowie Monger.
Lately been making plays on the day. No fronts, fuck you, pay me. Ten on my visor, dark as a haze. If you broke, you better solve that equation. Save yourself, can't nobody save. Hustle hard, no deviation. Stuff the coke in the bra of an age. A cups to C cups like she would bait. Ride the Cali hard, you on the couch lace. Cali got stolen, didn't even phase. New Cali on the way, save the date. Dodge the bullshit, Willie out the way. Silent, can't bend, can't break. You want a dog in a box, no crate. On this Cali, I'm something like a sorcerer. Tires ball like Morpheus. Exhaust loud, no ignoring it. Motorcycle music, no forging it. Gotta come natural, no forcing it. Passion for Cali's the source of. Need a Cali sponsor endorsement. Flying fast like a locust. Disappear, hocus pocus. Full throttle, fully fucking focused. You never ride, your kickstand eroded. My kickstand never touched the road yet. Front tire, sun kissed like soda. Trying to keep up your bike total. Your girl want a real Cali mogul. On her wall, she got my poster. On my frame, I weld a holster. Glock 19, keep it cordial. Never ride the Cali sober. On my tank, crush a boulder. Fuck a cop, won't pull over. Fuck his bitch, still is pull over. My eyes, you can't pour the wool over. See through like a glass of water. And I was down bad on my luck. Bet on myself and I won. When that shit do something I haven't done. Gave too much, didn't ask for nothing. Niggas always want something for nothing. They want your life but won't sacrifice. Didn't see you during the struggle. Don't cheer for me at the finish line. Lately been making plays on.
Like.
Type time.
I mean, like, I hear this, like, I hear the swag that bro got.
It sounds like a meme rap.
It does.
Like,
Came from the bottom, now I'm at the top. This is the sound of a robot.
All right, now that's like way at the, you know what I'm saying? Like Miles is something else.
But he pitched up, like, he heliumed out his vocals, bro.
Yeah.
And was rapping off beat, which, you know.
I got 60 of them.
Stroberman Pincher.
Like, bro, you should, I mean, especially with, like, the new generation, like, hey, you never know. Like, things are popping off that you would not expect. Like, Miles, bro?
Yeah.
He popped off.
Yeah, but is it like more for entertainment?
Yeah, Stroberman, are you being like dead ass, or are you
He's kind of trolling, I feel like.
Two-wheel Titan? What does that mean?
He's kind of trolling right now. Cuz I can't take it seriously just because it sounds like a meme rap. You know?
Yeah. And that name is very interesting, bro.
It's for In the Helmet, and I'm dead.
For sure, bro. I mean, hey, everybody got their own lane, their own sound.
Hey, bro, I respect the creativity, all right?
Facts.
The originality. All right? If anything, I respect the originality. But yeah. That's as far as I go.
Gotcha. But yeah, bro, appreciate you submitting, you know what I'm saying? And if you ever need some stuff that needs to get mixed, you could go online. I think the link is in Kato's profile or
It's
his
in
bio.
my profile. In my bio, getmixed.com.
Kato20. Kato20.
Let's go.
Yep.
What we got next?
All right, guys. Up next, we got Suerte 6. I think he's in the chat. He was a little sad that he got skipped, but here you go, man. You're on the chopping block.
Let's go.
Suerte 6.
It's your time.
This one's called Xavion. Sound like a Pokemon.
Xavion.
Here we go, bro. Suerte 6.
I pull a piece, little bitch. Yeah. I pull like a piece, little bitch. I might piece you, bitch. Yeah. All them all switch the wrist. All them done change the game. All they hoes tight same slang. All them niggas tight same me, bitch. Yeah, I feel like we easy. Bitch can't play with the squad. Bitch can't play with the mud. Don't lie till I die. 60s till I come. I let play with nine. Love the Glocks at 9. Got that brand new fire. My word. Shoot something till they die. Hell yeah. Shoot one till they flip. Got one up on their leg, got one up again. I don't care about fear, man. I feel like fatty. All my friends just let me pull it on my bed. Run it up again, running at the shade. That went up again, that went up again, bitch. I went up again, bitch. On my right wrist, bitch is gon' dance, bitch. On my left wrist, put you in a trance, bitch. You don't care, bitch. I don't care about your mans, bitch. I could take it up, I could take it up. Ay, ay. I could take it up, I could take it up. Ay, ay. I could take it up, I could take it up.
Xavion.
It's giving Yeet.
Yeah, he definitely took some elements from Yeet.
Some.
Yeah.
Some?
Yeah. Yeet.
That sounds heavily Yeet coded. I don't know, bro. You gotta find your voice. You gotta find your own voice. I like the beat. The beat was hard. But as soon as I heard the vocals, I was like, yeah, he listens to a lot of Yeet.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So I just can't give you I can't really give you constructive criticism other than just record more. Try to find your own voice.
Which is the hardest thing. One of the hardest things to do.
It takes time.
Yeah.
For sure. No doubt about it. It takes time.
Mm-hmm.
We all start sounding like someone else, but you gotta find your own originality.
Facts.
Yarp.
Bow. All right, guys. Up next, we're moving at a kind of a slow pace today, but it's okay. I think
Yeah, we were having too much fun earlier.
yeah, exactly. Which is great.
If you have been in here a while, Biz and Connor just left. Biz, 3-time Grammy award-winning engineer. Connor also has a Grammy. We had 4 Grammys in the building tonight. And if you were lucky enough to play your music early, you got some feedback from him.
And a free mix. He gave out a free mix earlier.
Mix for Big Jewel. For
Jewel Big Green. Yep.
Man, crazy.
Yeah, off the dome.
Yeah, that was insane.
But yeah, that was fun. We should have more guests up.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Who do y'all want to see on the next future episodes? What special guests do y'all want to see on? Engineers, artists, producers, Anyone in particular? Just throw some names out there. We'll try to get them on.
We need actually, no, I'm not gonna say that.
What?
I'm not gonna be political. No.
Yeah,
Nah.
Treading in dangerous waters with that one, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Someone said Jaron Benton, Ludacris.
I can get Jaron on.
Jaron would be fire. But I think he would literally go in on y'all if you guys send in some, you know.
Jaron would?
Yeah, I think. Like he doesn't have that filter, you know?
Yeah.
You know more than me. You worked with that man.
It'd be funny though to hear what he had to say about some of these songs.
Yeah.
It would be very entertaining.
Yeah. Timbaland will be fire.
I'm gonna bring on more guests.
For sure.
I'm gonna make that commitment to y'all. We're gonna have more guests on the show because I think it just takes it to a new level.
You know, it'd be fire if we got like an A&R in here too one day. Like somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That
tough.
Yeah, and that also gives us, you know, the artists a chance to, like, you know.
Facts. All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna work on that just for y'all.
Hey, we getting litter and litter. Literally. Wittowily. All right. Work with the best of it. Okay. All right, guys. Up next, we got Lucas Jordan. This one's called Inner Child. New record I released 2 days ago. Since January, I'm releasing a song a month as part of a storytelling saga I'm working on titled Thanks for Sharing, Glad You're Here, Volume 1. Volume 1 is focusing on childhood specifically, written and performed by me, produced, mixed, and mastered by David Suarez, co-produced by me. Thank you for giving artists a platform, Kato. Great job on Soul Brother.
Hey!
Yeah, if y'all haven't listened
Soul
to that
Brother
yet,
out now.
On all platforms.
On all platforms. Myself, No Big Deal. Features from Project Pat.
Sarah Jewers.
It's lit.
Yeah, I think those are the only features, right?
Bro, everyone's saying there's no skips on this project, so y'all let me know what you think.
Kato got it jumping like a sonogram. All these rappers fake. They Juwanna Man. Come on!
It's fake like Juwanna Man.
Yeah. Which was also a great movie.
Facts.
All right. Inner Child by Lucas Jordan, guys.
All right, Lucas.
Cool. I like the artwork. His aesthetic's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's dope.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not cheesy for a kid to be a kid.
Playgrounds of kids grow old and that's all okay.
We already grow old.
My inner child seeks hope that's here to stay.
I don't wanna go home.
Children told me don't fold, we'll cease today.
We already grow old.
You're no orphan, so here's a place to lay.
Here's a house to know is home.
There's kids outside, we're playing games, running around all over town, the neighborhood that we reign. Hearing the sounds, feet on the ground, memories that we chase. Laughing's our crown, joy that we found, friendships that we made. These sticks are swords, pine cones, grenades. The girlies are cuties that carry the cooties, lest we sit in shade. Under the trees, worries deplete, we forgive with grace. Unturned stones that break our bones, innocence remains. Though all we hold, the excitement brings. From sniffling cold, sunshine drips on butterfly wings. Brothers and sisters, queens and kings, division is non-existent here. What we are is all we bring, love that's known is all we share. Playgrounds of kids grow old and that's all okay.
Hey, bro. What, you got his Instagram?
Yeah, no, I'm just like, you know, it matches. It matches the profile.
Listen. We gotta have a serious conversation right now. What's his name? Lucas?
Lucas Jordan.
Lucas, listen to me, bro. I don't know what that was. I'm a little speechless right now, because bro, you said something crazy.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Crazy.
I'm not gonna say it because I think he's genuinely, like, after looking at his Instagram, I had to do some research. He seems like a genuinely good guy, like an innocent guy.
Oh my god.
You know? Like, get that Coco Melon contract, bro.
What in the Kids Bop did we just listen to?
Yeah.
I won't lie. It's a little creepy. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not, bro. I mean, I definitely got a feeling of uneasiness. Slight.
Hey, yo.
I mean,
It's definitely a no for me, dog.
yeah, should we just...
Hey, yo.
Ayo is right. Ayo is right, guys.
Yeah, maybe not. Okay, I get the inner child concept. Let's just say that. However, we need to take this song down, because yeah, let's go to the next one.
All right, moving on, guys. Moving on. Uh-oh, we got Stroberman Pincher again. Back to back, guys. Back to back. Are y'all ready for this?
Let's go. I'm ready.
All right, this one's called Don't Be Extra. Facts.
Yo, that last song is living in my head rent-free right now. And I feel so conflicted about it.
Let's just refresh our palette. You know what I'm saying? Started off by getting your song mixed by a 3-time award-winning Grammy engineer. Get 20% off. Getmixed.com. Kato 20. Here we go, guys. Stroberman Pincher. Don't be extra.
Yeah. I'm riding big dirty. I'm in a big hurry. I'm doing 130. Riding hard with the saw. I gotta drop it all. She want a basketball. Say that's a Curry jersey. Make sure you add an extra O. Plug, let me get an extra O. Plug, let me do an extra bow. Fast delivery, domino. No main streets, take back road. You need a front, my name is nigga no. Baby mama be an extra hoe. When I take a bag, nigga extra no. Drop a gear, extra go. Doing burnouts when I hit the road. Burnt out plays knocking at the door. Burnt it up, he left it on the stove. Burn the streets up, I'm riding on the stove. Don't leave me around your hoe. Tryna find out if she flexible. Brought a mountain plus an extra slow. Black diamond, she extra pro. Stroberman, you can call me Strobe. Got the year on me, you already know that I'm riding big dirty. I'm in a big hurry. I'm doing 130. On the back is a broad. And you know her top is all. And you know her nipples hard. Her cleavage high as all. My gun inside her bra. She caress my balls. Kawasaki superstar. Fly by shooting star. Fuck a cage or kick a car. Cut me off, I take your mirror home. Careful.
Yeah, dude. I mean, like, it's kind of...
I mean, I won't lie. I like that one better than the first one.
Yeah.
I kind of get it. And there's like a part of me that feels guilty saying that I get it.
The brain rot has finally reached...
Straight up.
Yeah, dude.
straight up Gen Z brain rot right there, but not in like the worst way,
Right.
I guess.
Like he had some bars in there. I mean, he had some bars in there.
Oh, man. Yeah. I get it. I get what you're trying to do, bro. All right. I'm rocking with you. I just hope that we don't start hearing this like during every live stream. All right. Let's keep it to like a niche thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I like these submissions though. It keeps us on our toes, you know what I'm saying? Like he said I got no competition.
That's a fact.
Yeah, bro. Hey, look. Hey.
You are
own that.
Competition.
Own that. He said, what'd you say? You're your own competition?
You are your own competition. You're the only competition.
Dang. That's deep.
Feel me?
That's deep.
Feel me?
Well, yeah. Don't be extra, guys. Don't be extra.
All right, moving on.
So I'm guessing these green ones are the skips?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. All right, moving on. We got Vinnie Poe. This one's called Baptized. I am the featured artist on this song. A great collaboration to bring this track to life. Only play if you want to get as hype as a cheetah on stimulants. Much love and respect to every other artist pursuing their craft. What an image, bro. I've never thought of a cheetah on stimulants.
Wow.
Interesting.
Wow.
All right. Here we go.
All right.
Vinnie Poe.
Hey, hi, I'm not the motherfucking dude, the type of guy. Pull out that stick, put it on your black drive by. No lie, bitches in the room getting high. Put it in her mouth, open wide. Dick so big, it's a crime. I'm not the motherfucking dude, the type of guy. Pull out that stick, put it on your black drive by. Push you to the side. That bitch on a leash in her hands in binds. Then she said, I'm a father, switch to zip ties. And her pussy so wet, I can give her times. AR-15 with the 4 times. Bitch, I'm out of state, you isn't even on my mind. Gonna come up when you working part-time. I used to be silent, like pantomime. I'm a YC, but I'm seasoned like time. Take it right from Vinny, I will grip this mic with force. Like a million Greek gods, still stay up off your high horse. Got some tricks up in my drawers, I know better than a fuck with a boys. UCG, I don't rehearse, lights go out, ain't nothing worse. Now I'm getting money so much that I'm reimbursed for all of the time when
Bro, that was
Art put it in her mouth.
that was demonic.
It was demonic?
That was demonic. Vinny, what you on, bro? I'm over here making songs about God with these Christian artists, and then I hear yeah.
Yeah, he's twisted, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but that's the beauty of music. You can express yourself, you know, but it's not always gonna be whatever, you know.
It's definitely a no for me, dog.
The soundboard got an upgrade.
Yeah, we got some new sounds this week that we're testing out, you know? You feel me?
Okay.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yeah.
Vinnie Poe, it just wasn't for me, you know? I think there's probably an audience out there for it, but
For sure.
just not for me. Not my taste.
Yeah, and ironically, this is called Baptized, so it's like,
Yeah.
he knew
The
what he was
irony.
doing. He knew what he was doing.
The irony.
But yeah, getmix.com, getmxd.com, Kato20 to get 20% off. A professional mix done by a 3-time award-winning Grammy engineer.
Y'all need those mixes. Step your game up.
Don't sleep. We gotta be woke, guys. We gotta be woke.
All right, I officially turned off submissions. Nobody else can submit because we're not getting through all of these songs. But we're going to keep going. Let's keep going.
All right, guys, up next, we got Mama Rude Gal, MTHC. This one's called Optional. From my recent project, Ab Reaction, which won me an award, Indigenous Song. Please note.
Words are hard, bro. Words are hard.
Come on, don't do me like that. The note, I had to finish this shit on a PA because I didn't have an interface or monitors yet. Lol. The project being remixed currently, but this is the old mix. All right.
Disclaimer.
Mama Rude Gal.
Mama Rude Gal.
Here we go. I'm excited for this. Man Ting.
A bitch not average. Real ones know I am a maverick. Real ones all up a diasporic. Colonialism begets savages. I don't pay deuce on this motherfucking Sally. Rude gang smoke weed cause havoc. New day, new me, telepathic. Only use magic when I make banning. I don't understand. Where has your energy gone? So you build different, not like me. Too much expectation. Tell me I'm crazy when I mention reciprocation. Inadvertently learning some discernment and deprecation. No communication, only blame. Escalate the situation, making threats and calling names. Calling me out of my name. Give yourself permission, give the exhibition. Tell me how you feel for hours.
This is my hot take. My hot take of the night. That was like finding a diamond in the rough.
Ooh. What do you mean?
I think that she has potential. Like, it sounded real rough, the mix. Mix-wise, you know, and she gave us that disclaimer beforehand, so I get it. Mix-wise, it sounds real rough, but I think that she has potential.
Yeah, her rap voice was... I liked her rap voice.
She got a dope voice. And if the singing... and the hook is cleaned up and like really dialed in, I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, I'm guessing your mix engineer is gonna add some tune and stuff. Hopefully.
Yeah. There needs to be a lot done with that, but
hopefully.
But you know, if it's cleaned up, I think it could be cool. Could be cool. Send me that song once it's finished. I need to hear the finished product.
Hey, you heard it, Mama Rude Gal. Where you from, Mama Rude Gal?
Yeah.
Drop the low.
Send me the song once it's done. I want to hear that when it's completely mixed and mastered. Send it back in.
Hey, you heard it. You heard it. All right, guys. Moving on. Up next, we got JAQX, and this one is called Conversation with the Gods. The note says, appreciate any food back.
Any food back.
I love it. Love what you do, and thank you for the opportunity. Much love. Oh, we're gonna give you some food back, bro. Hungry, yeah. Hungry, yeah. Here we go. Conversation with the Gods.
Deep.
I mean, I was talking like this one time with this shorty, and we was high as a motherfucking kite, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro. We was high as the clouds, man. I swear I talked to Zeus and Odin, man. We was having a conversation. But, like, I don't know, like, I had a conversation and shit, and they was telling me shit, and like, I don't know, I remember, I mean, this is what I remember, let me tell you. So like, it started off in my past, so it go like this. Yeah, I don't think I realized the red signs, the beat downs at old house, the nut house, play cat mouse to find out the blowout. I blacked out, I checked out, went all out. Done flooded, turning something nothing, just a happy good for nothing. As I'm rushing, shuffling, huffing, puffing, blow your house down. Go round, come round, melt it down, super sound, let me down, another hit me down, another shawty turn me down. Ever see a clown and frown? Sell myself a paper, deal with repercussion later. Soon evaporate like vapor smoke. Choke, lunch, choke, be like old folks stroke. Sell my soul and now I'm broke. What comes up now must come down. Yeah, I don't think I realized the red signs, the beat downs at old house, the nut house, play cat mouse to find out the blowout. I blacked out, I checked out, went all out. Tell me something that I never knew. Tell me why the sky is blue. We can argue or dispute. Came for nothing but make do. Say it's solid, see right through. I withdrew, it's up to you on what you view. And the world was so collapse. Used to find some grass. History but last, and the cycle fast. Big boom in a boom, child grew. So much new, need a clue. What's this life that I'm going through? Purple pews and now I'm back up in a queue.
If you're gonna pick a beat like that, which I really like the beat actually. I don't know who produced that.
Yeah, that beat was hard.
The beat was hard.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're gonna pick a beat like that, you gotta be able to, you gotta know what you're doing. Right?
Facts.
Because it just had a crazy swing to it. If you don't know how to find that pocket, it's just going to sound really uneasy the entire time. And that's kind of the vibe that I got. Also, needs a better mix.
Getmix.com, getmxd.com, Kato 20 for 20% off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, I'll give it a solid 4 for the effort. But not quite there.
Yeah, I mean, keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
JAQX, that's his name, Jack X.
Y'all, I turned off submissions, but we're going to get through at least, if you skip the line, we're going to get through at least the skips. We'll see how many more we can get through.
Yep. All right, y'all, up next, we got Krish Beats. This one's called Bad Habits. Instagram handle's right there. So I'm guessing this is a beat.
Is it a beat?
Yeah.
All right.
Krish Beats.
Some producers in here.
Love it. We love it.
Chris beats on the track, boy.
It had some cool ideas, but overall, it was just lacking focus. It just felt like he was kind of just throwing in. I heard some splice loops in there, so I kind of get the feeling bro might have just been like throwing different loops in there, you know? But it was lacking focus. I think the drums need to be switched up. There was just too much going on in that for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, when I heard the drums, I got a little excited because it kind of gave me like Flying Lotus vibes, you know, like that.
Right.
But
you got to do it right if you're gonna go with that
exactly
style of drums.
Exactly.
And I feel like there was just too much going on.
Yeah.
Less is more, bro.
Yeah.
You got to simplify.
For sure. And I think, what did you think about the mix of that beat as well? Like the drums sounded very squashed for some reason.
Yeah, probably overcompressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, you know.
It's definitely a no for me, dog.
Keep going. Keep going.
Not bad, but
could be better.
Yeah, definitely could be better.
All right, guys. Up next, we got It's the Diz. It's the Diz. This one's called Oh Man. It's dope what you are doing. Just wanted to share something that I made on BandLab with my iPhone and AirPods. Rough mix for sure. Okay.
BandLab.
BandLab.
Let's go. It's
Here we go.
Diz.
Oh man, it's the Diz.
I've been creeping on the come up. I won't fold under pressure. Let's go down to the wire. Oh.
Yeah. Oh man, I remember when I was just down bad, plotting on the day that I would bounce back, running up the play to get the last laugh. Tell them haters they can count down, level up. I put the work in, but I'm knowing that is not enough. I made a promise to myself and marked that calendar. I took the L and I returned to get it back in blood. No matter what, now it's better but
creeping on the come up. I won't fold under pressure. Let's go down to the wire. Oh. Creeping on the come up. Fold under pressure. Down to the wire. Oh.
Oh man.
Oh man, indeed.
Oh man.
Oh man, indeed.
Boy, have you lost your mind? Cause I'll help you
Find it.
That ain't it, bro. It ain't it.
And I can't even say like that sounds good for BandLab because I've heard songs on BandLab where it's just like, oh wow, this is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So
yeah.
Don't sleep on BandLab.
Nah, it's not a BandLab thing. It's a writing thing. It's a recording thing. It's basically everything else.
A lot of things up in there.
Yeah, that wasn't it, bro. Got to take that one back to the drawing board.
Bow.
Felt very uninspired. Like, oh man, that's what we doing?
Oh man. Indeed. Oh man, indeed.
Nah.
All right, so this is the last skip of the night, guys. By Cindy Jade. This one's called Holier Than Thou.
How long we been on now? Over 3 hours.
Yeah, it's been over 3 hours.
Woo.
You know? Time flies. Time flies.
Yo, my hips are
You know what hey, the hips don't lie by Shakira.
My hips are not lying right now because I'm oh man.
And you even have like that memory foam cushion on your seat too.
I'm telling you, bro. These 3 hour sessions.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You should get one of those desks that like raise up and shit.
I know, I thought about that, but then I gotta get a whole new desk, and I like this desk.
Yeah, it is a nice desk. That's just one piece, right? Like it's an L. Or is that 2?
Well, it's 2 pieces.
Oh, okay.
But I was like, I wonder if I just put hydraulics under it.
You raise the whole string, raise it up.
Like those cars where you could just hit a button and it just like goes whoop.
That would be so swag, bro.
Yeah, that's what I need.
That'd be so swag. But all right, guys, last skip of the night. Holier Than Thou by Cindy Jade. It says, a song I wrote about someone who was actually that, a holier than thou type, an honor for you to listen and appreciate the feedback. All right. Here we go, Cindy Jade.
Come on, Cindy.
Ooh.
You were so good to me in the beginning, with the love you was bringing in. You really almost had me thinking you were so different, but you were saying all the same old shit. But I can't make you understand how to be a better man. You're preaching like you're heaven sent, so go ahead, pretend like God ain't watching. You throw stones and hide your hands. Stop acting like you're so damn innocent. Acting like you're innocent. I knew you'd never hold me down. I'm good without you being around. Stop acting like you're so damn holy, holy, damn holy, 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 damn holy, 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 holy. Your ego is your religion.
Hey, Toronto in the building.
She's from Toronto?
Yup, Cindy Jade.
Cindy.
Got me feeling romantical back here.
Hey, look, I'm okay. There were a couple things though. Okay? I think number one, I wish we would have played it while Biz and Connor were here, because they could have probably given you some good tips on the mixing.
For sure.
It felt like your vocals didn't have enough clarity to it. Like it was kind of muffled. I don't know if it was the way you were singing or if it was the recording itself, but I felt like the mix could have boosted the clarity of your vocals a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely more air. It could have used more air.
More air, yeah.
Yeah.
Because she got a cool voice.
For sure.
I liked the harmony stacking. Like, you can definitely sing. But yeah, we got to get that mix real tight.
She said it's not mixed yet. Well, this is a perfect moment to let you know that you could get this song mixed for 20% off on getmxd.com.
No, for real. Cindy, listen to me. I don't know who your engineer is, but a song like this needs a proper mix, okay? I don't know how long you've been watching the stream, but we had 4-time Grammy award-winning engineers sitting right next to me. All right?
Yep.
We're in these seats right here.
Yep.
So you need to go ahead and hit that link in my bio. Click on the Get Mixed link, Get MXD. Use my code Kato20. Get yourself a dope mix on this song. Please.
I also have 2 suggestions. I think the title could be changed.
What's the title?
Holier Than Thou. It gives me religious song vibes.
Yeah.
But then it turned into like, yo, why are you acting so holy? Why are you acting so innocent? Which is a really cool theme, because there's a lot of people out here really capping, you know what I'm saying? Just be for real.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact. But you got a good voice.
1000.
Yeah.
I am Cindy Jade, guys. I am Cindy Jade.
Yo, this chat, bro.
Getting sexy for Jesus fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we're through all the skips. Normally, we'd be wrapping up the stream because we've been going for over 3 hours now. Should we shuffle it? A random one?
How do we shuffle?
You see those 2 dice?
Yeah. Oh, spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel.
Hey, shout out Nero. Y'all went crazy
We
with
went crazy
this.
on this version, bro.
With this new UI HUD.
Yo, we might for real try to spin the wheel more often.
Yeah.
So what this will do is it'll randomly pick someone that's in the queue, and we'll see who we land on.
All right. Are we doing a couple of these before we call
Let's
it?
do a couple.
We're doing a couple, guys.
I want to show love to the people who have been in line, even if you didn't skip.
Hey, that's love. That's love.
All right, so let's spin the wheel.
We spinning the wheel, guys. Spin the Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Spinning that junk. Ooh, look at this.
Here we go.
All these submissions. Hey. We landed on King of Hearts. Blaze MC. Are you in the chat, bro? Are you in the chat? Blaze MC, where you at?
This is dope. I've never done this.
Yo, we should do this way more often. This is fun.
Blaze MC.
Blaze MC, are you in the chat?
You're in the hot seat.
If you're not, hey, we're going to play your song and you're not going to be here. Kind of a waste, guy. All right, here, you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
King of Hearts by Blaze MC.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah. Interesting.
Were there vocals coming or no?
You know what? Let's. I'm gonna skip ahead to the middle.
There ain't no way. There's.
Nah, it's a beat. It's a beat. Yeah.
Blaze, you gotta turn down some of that vinyl crackle, bro. you went a little too OD on the vinyl. It was interesting. It was interesting, but
It's definitely a no for me, dog.
yeah. You could have put it together better with some different type of sounds in there. It was like a little spooky, to be honest.
Yeah, it kind of gave me like a song you would hear in a commercial where it's like anti-drug or it's like anti-piracy or some shit. It's like,
yeah,
you don't want to end up like this guy. Type, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
But
that's the right way to describe it.
Yeah.
All right, let's spin the wheel again. I
Hey,
like this.
we spinning that one more time. I kind of want to spin it another a couple more times.
Let's go. Who we got next?
Are y'all ready? Are y'all
Look at all these
ready?
submissions, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, we love to see it, guys.
That's crazy.
You know, we spinning that joint. Ready?
All right, who we got? Let's go. Let's go.
Come on. Who's the lucky winner? Blood Barbie. We heard her last. Was that 2 weeks ago? Yeah. The one that was like, I'm a psycho or some shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
That's her. She also has a very animated voice as well.
All right, let's get it. Come on. Kathy Bates.
Blood Bobby. Kathy Bates.
Love this.
All right, y'all. Give me a second.
Blood Barbie.
Here we go.
Ow, Brandon with that bite. No, you don't know me. No, you don't. So you're acting like you really know me. If it be like that, I'll show you how it goes. I'm acting like a full-on psycho. I'm acting like I really know better. I'm acting like reboot. I'm acting like, yeah. I'm
Where's
Blood
she?
Barbie.
Yep.
I like the first one that you submitted more.
Yep.
I wasn't feeling this one. It just sounded like, it almost sounded like a voice memo on your phone, just like kind of trying to get your ideas out, but not really, you know? It sounded rough to me. I don't know.
Yeah, same. I don't think she gives me like she's not from America type vibes.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if it might just be me.
Blood Barbie, you in the chat? Are you not from America?
Yeah, where are you from? Like,
where are you from?
Like even in the video, it's like that looks like it's somewhere else.
I mean, that could just be
her.
Wait. I don't know. You might be right.
I mean, hey, she's got her niche.
Yeah, that's definitely, you know, that's definitely a unique lane that she's in. Hey, but look, y'all, my hips are hurting. I've been sitting on this stream for way too long. I'm not one of y'all 20-year-old streamers. You know, I'm like an old man, sort of. So, we call it a night?
I think it's time. I think it's time. We were on what for 3 hours?
Over 3 hours.
Over 3 hours.
Shout out to everyone that submitted, though. We'll be live again next Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I don't know. We're gonna try to get on more guests.
Yeah.
Like it was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun. But yeah.
Some reverb on them.
Keep an eye on your emails. I'm gonna send out the new submission links, and we'll see y'all next week.
Later, guys. Peace.
Much love. Appreciate
Also,
y'all.
getmix.com, getmix.com.
Soul Brother out now.
Yep.
Me, no big deal.
Yep.
Go stream that.
We ain't never going back. We ain't never going back. Here we go.
Peace.
Later.